Show starts in 10 minutes.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn and sweet cream butter, too hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 9 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
Show starts in 8 minutes.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza.
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza, and I follow him anywhere.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Show starts in 7 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 6 minutes.
Men, there's a drive-in movie full of juicy people. Wow! It's a trap! Help! It's Pick! We've had it, men.
A pleasant aroma for you, but not for mosquitoes. Pick is easy to use. Light it and forget it. Pick's aroma keeps mosquitoes, gnats, and sandflies away. Pick is the best protection for barbecues, fishing and camping trips, or just relaxing in the yard.
So if you don't want our company ever anywhere, just light Pick and see what I mean? Bye!
Pick is on sale at the refreshment stand now. Show starts in 5 minutes.
A cup of whipped hot chocolate tastes great right now. Carnation's Cocoa Supreme, the delicious hot chocolate drink with the light, delicate flavor you like. Wouldn't a good hot cup taste good right now? Ask for a cup of whipped hot chocolate at our snack bar.
Show starts in 4 minutes. Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. We promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go! Show starts in 3 minutes.
Popcorn, candy, ooh, hot dog, popsicle. Oh boy, Fanta orange.
Show starts in 2 minutes.
Now listen, now listen, now listen. I'm the Dairy Queen, won't you come with me along the milkshake way? I've got lots of good surprises, fresh and yummy for you every day. There are malts and shakes and sundaes too, whenever you stop. And of course your very, very favorite, the cone with the curl on top.
You don't have to just dream about Dairy Queen. Your favorite Dairy Queen treat is a refreshing reality at your nearest Dairy Queen store.
Show starts in 1 minute.
For our patrons, men, women, boys, girls. Through the cooperation of leading business places, you may now have free admission to this theater. Ask for dividend tickets when you shop at Names of merchants who give dividend tickets are listed in the lobby of the theater and on circulars at the concession stand. Dividend tickets will be accepted on all standard box office priced films. So take a circular with you today and start saving dividend tickets tomorrow when you shop. See your next movie completely free.
And now, on with the show.
Dear Diary, this road trip has been amazing. There have been so many wacky shenanigans traveling with Polly and Scott. We're usually in mortal danger, but it's fun. Dear Diary, Vicky might be the best road trip planner ever. She planned several landmarks and places for us to visit. She brought us to some hot springs where we got to chill out. Then to a fancy Mer Kingdom ball. And even to a rodeo where we got to see some unique lasso tricks. Dear Diary, the other day we visited a nerd convention and Zoe was there. We had lots of fun and even got matching cosplay. And you know what? She ended up joining the trip. We've been talking a lot lately, and I feel I'm getting to know her a lot better. I don't know. I think I like her. Dear Diary, today we reached our destination, the City of Vice. It was so worth it. We partied so hard that the next day we only had blurry memories of what happened. But we salvaged some pics, and I can tell you, it was wild. Dear Diary, this road trip has been wonderful. So many adventures, so many feelings. I wasn't ready for something as amazing as this.
Are you ready? Welcome to Monster Road Trip. It's a cooperative narrative survival adventure. Will you manage your resources well enough to avoid losing? Join forces with your friends to reach a mind-blowing destination, or compete to see who's a lame loser and who's the MVP. One thing is for sure, this will be a journey full of strange places, wacky misadventures, and hot monsters you can meet, and even date. Pack your bags and get ready for the Monster Road Trip.
It's Saturday Supercade.
Stick to the banter.
Stick to the banter. How family friendly is this?
Not at all.
Fucking sweet.
Great. Hello, and welcome back to Saturday Supercade. We're off to a great start. We're back with more Monster Road Trip this go-round because, as you can see, we have a guest. This is Sean Grubb. For those of you who don't know, most of you in the Saturday Supercade regulars probably don't. Sean has done several theme songs for me for the various video productions, including Into the Idiot Box, the Look Up on the Screen anthem, and, of course, the Madam Grindhouse theme. We're working on that. We are making plans. I am going to try to put an edited version up that we can actually put up there. Uncensored ones will be on the Patreon.
Nice.
So, you'll like that. I have plans. You know all those really low-budget sex comedies from the late 70s and early 80s?
My favorite kind of programming.
The kind where you can't actually show any clips on YouTube,
Right?
because of all the nudity.
It'll be like your edited version is going to be title card done. It's like, and the rest is me talking, because if I show you anything more, they're gonna ding me.
Phoenix is here.
Yay!
Hello.
All right. Sean is visiting in town. He was here for his high school reunion.
30 years.
30 years. We're old. It'll be my 30th year next year.
It was exactly what I expected. I drove 1,000 miles to hang out with like a dozen people in a room full of 100 people I don't even remember. Our student body my senior year was just over 3,000, so I didn't know most of the people I went to school with.
I don't know how big your graduation
Yours was slightly bigger.
Yeah, mine was 800 people.
Yeah, ours was like 787.
We had that senior mug with everybody's names, and I only spotted mine because I had the shortest name, letter-wise, of anybody in the class.
We had the senior mug, and we had the senior T-shirt, where it's like the outline of a hawk and everybody's name in it. I had Sean G, and I was like, okay, where am I? Right there. Wait, no. But yeah, huge graduating class. Only maybe 10% of us showed up, and of that group, maybe 5% were people I had any interest in seeing.
Yeah.
We all, like, everybody I cared about, we occupied 2 tables next to each other, and that was it. And we shut the place down.
Nice.
Like, they were shutting out the lights.
Get the hell out of here.
Leave now,
you can leave now here, please. Your time is up.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So, since Sean is here, I decided to get a game that everybody could play. We're going to play some Monster Road Trip. Now, Sean is on a very tight schedule.
Indeed.
He is seeing friends, family, and so on, and there is an awesome place I want to take him to lunch to.
Yay!
So, we are probably going to go till about 11 or 11:30 rather than 12. We may finish this game, we may not. If we don't, oh well, sorry guys, but we're not here. Today is not about you. Today is not about us. Today is about Sean.
This is the one day ever.
This is the one day ever.
Not even my birthday.
Not even your birthday.
Yeah.
Not even your birthday, not your anniversary, not the birth of your children.
No, for
sure. No.
This is it.
This is it.
I had to drive, I'm going to have 3,000 miles on my car by the time this week is over.
A 1999 Nissan Sentra.
96.
96.
Stick shift.
I have a newer car than he does.
Yeah.
Oh, and the AC conked out on his way down.
The AC conked out on my way here, and it's been like 100 degrees it's 9 a.m. local time, and it's already like 85 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yep. All right,
well, lunking on your way down.
Well, we could go on for hours like that if you give us an opportunity.
But
enough about that. Local. All right. So Sean is not familiar. He's heard of Monster Prom. He is not familiar with this game. Okay, so we are going on a road trip where you're going to have a bunch of stats. These stats are collective for the group, for all 3 of us, as we play. The goal is to get one of those stats up to around 25, I think is what it is. That gets us to a final destination and the end of the run.
Okay.
The stats are all collective. If any stat goes to 0, it's game over.
Huh?
So that's how that works.
You sure you want me along? I don't mind just spectating.
No.
Yes.
It's
Okay,
fine.
I'm gonna
Yes.
get you all killed.
It's fine.
Okay. We're going to do the friend hugger level. Play with your friends without anyone ending up with a failure and MVP ending. No pressure. And we're going to do easy. Focus on the narrative, higher initial resources, deep conversations are impossible to fail. All right. The road, that mythical beast of asphalt. We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Everybody! And rock stupid! Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off the rails. This was the Prank Masters, after all. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. And Polly Geist, 22? Maybe? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Each of them were by themselves an agent of chaos, but together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them in such a trip? Us. All right.
And it said right mind.
Yep. I am going to choose... actually, nope. Hang on. Oh, too late. Damn it. Oh, there we go. Here we go. You actually get first pick.
Do I?
We have 8 characters to choose from. We have Vicky, we've got Brian, Amira, Oz, Helen, I think is her name, Zoe, I forgot this guy's name, and Juan, the magical Latino cat.
If nobody else wants dibs on Amira, I'm digging her love.
Okay, we'll go with Amira.
My kids would.
You may rename her if you like.
I'm good.
All right, we will go with Amira. He, she, or they?
You know what? Let's go with they.
They.
I like that.
Yep. Yes, this game is very gender inclusive.
I dig it.
All right.
I have to introduce my kids to it.
Who would you like? Who would you like, Phoenix?
Well, I normally take a mirror, so.
Sorry, man. Why'd you say something?
No, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. No, sorry. Don't feel bad.
Restart.
Okay, let's start. We haven't played with Juan yet.
You want to play with Juan? Juan, the magical
Juan.
Latino cat. You want to keep his name as Juan?
Yeah.
Chicle. Usually it's a color.
Chicle.
What is chicle? You're studying Spanish.
Have you gotten to chicle?
with.
I never got to chicle.
No. Where's Tifa when we need her?
I have no idea. Okay, well, let's stick with Juan.
I'm gonna dive down a rabbit hole here.
He, she, or they?
Stick with he.
Okay. And I will, as usual, take Vicky and keep everything the same there. All right. So, Sean.
Yes, sir.
You are a musician.
Indeed.
I realize I have it turned down, and we have to, just because it's... Otherwise, it overwhelms everybody. We have 4 types of background music we can have. As the guest, you will be choosing it. So here is the first one that we're on right now, Desert Vibes.
Okay.
We have Tropical Rave. We have Lo-Fi Beats. And we have Surf Rock.
I'm feeling the Tropical Rave, too.
The Tropical Rave, okay. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that handsome beast! Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Well, did we do it anyway? Fuck yes!
Yes.
For in the end, we were young and unafraid, everybody, and rock stupid!
Rock stupid!
And we were ready to start.
Gum.
Alright, you get to go first. We are currently at 13. You have 2 locations you can choose from. We have the Dynast.
Wow, not just the diner.
The Dynast.
Dynast.
Now, here's your options here.
Tiny.
Unknown of what stats will be improved or disproved. This one, we are guaranteed to have an option that'll improve our soul stat. Also an option to guaranteed to improve our soul stat.
Okay.
Or the rodeo, where we are guaranteed to improve the hype stat, and then an unknown. So we got the rodeo or the Dynast.
Since we're going to be going to the monster place later, let's prep for it with the Dynast.
The Dynast.
Oh, P.S. Chicle means gum.
Okay, then.
Which, when you think of
Fuck,
chiclets...
you can't even see the diner from here.
Yep. Oh yeah, we do voices as well. I
learned something today.
Hooray!
Hanging out with you has improved me as a person.
Hooray! The Dynast is a
Chicle
classy
gum.
locale made for the road tripper with discerning tastes.
That's me.
Sadly, it looks like everyone and their mother is a road tripper with discerning tastes. This place is packed. The only way you're going to get to see it anytime soon is if you sit with someone else. This is a great opportunity to smash conventional manners and make new friends. Who do you sit with? You get to make this choice, Sean. Who do you want to sit with? The couple who looks like they need couples therapy from you, maybe?
That's been my job since junior high.
All right, so you'll guess which resource you'll gain and which one you'll lose with your choice. The table who clearly doesn't want to be bothered. One is guaranteed. We'll always gain soul no matter what option we choose.
Okay.
The poor soul waiting for their blind date. Again, you'll always gain soul.
Do you sit down with that person and fuck with them? Hey, sorry I'm late. Yeah, let's kill some time while he or she or they wait for their date to arrive.
All right. You sit down with a nervous lich. Hey, bro, I'm Scott. Is this seat taken? Go ahead. You can be the lich.
Oh, it's a skull. I got.
Yeah.
Hi, Scott. I'm Ernest, the avaricious.
Did I say that right?
Yep, you did.
And that seat is actually being taken by my date.
Oh, okay. When's your date getting here?
Any second now, I'm sure. Her name is Mindy. We were set up by mutual friends to go on our first date today.
Oh, congrats, Boo! How long you been waiting for her to show up?
About 3 hours. But surely there's a good explanation. And she's on her way, right?
Would you just give me a second to talk with my friend privately?
Oh, sure. Definitely not rude of you to sit at my table uninvited and exclude me from the conversation. I like this game already.
Guys, Ernest's date obviously isn't coming. It's really bumming me out. We gotta help him.
Okay, we need a plan. Let's do a huddle about it. Wait, we're already doing a huddle. I'm out of ideas. Scott's 1,000-yard stare.
Love it.
The best thing in the game.
Don't worry, I've already got a plan. It's wholesome prank time. We gotta lie, but for nice reasons. Hey, Ernie! Guess what? We're actually your date! All of us. Completely forgot to mention that until now.
You're all Mindy? But I thought... Actually, you know what? This must just be modern dating culture. I'm okay with this. This is fine. So, Mindy, tell me more about you. Why does your dating profile describe you as a 36-year-old woman and not multiple young adults? I'm sure you get asked that a lot.
Oh, it's because, Amira, why is that again? Choice. Because this is a game show. If you can guess which of us is Mindy, you win a cash prize on a date, I guess. Or because we're actually all one being. Mindy is short for hive mind.
Oh, wow. No, let's go with hive mind.
Hive mind?
Okay. Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. You did say some strange things when we were chatting online. Like, I can't wait for you to meet the real me. All of me. Plural. Or, one of my kinks is suppressing your free will and thoughts and bringing you into my collective.
I mean, I kinda get it.
So, Mindy, what if our relationship gets more serious? Will I be expected to join the hive mind?
You do you, boo. Just because we gave up any semblance of our identity and personal sparkle doesn't mean you have to.
No, I want to. I'm tired of being in charge of my own decisions.
Oh, don't we all feel that?
Oh my god. I spent 59 gold bars on Uber Eats last night. I'm a wreck. Please recruit me.
If you insist, we all just gotta stare deeply into each other's eyes for 3 hours without blinking. Go!
You do it. You start to lose yourself in Polly, Scott, and Ernest's eyes. It's mesmerizing. So mesmerizing, in fact, that you forget to wonder how you're maintaining eye contact with 3 different people at once. Your sense of self is slipping away. You were once 4 separate beings, but slowly you become one. You are all Mindy. We are Mindy. Thanks for the fun date, you all say as unison you leave. You lost 2 mind and 75% of your individuality, but at least you got 2 soul for cheering up Ernest. Over to Juan. Yep, you're buying this game, aren't you?
Oh my god. Like I'm already laughing hard enough to be crying.
Okay, Juan, here's your choices. We have the cheap motel. It's better than sleeping outside, right? And it's all unknown. Or the Desert Foot, the heart and soul of the desert. We are guaranteed in this one to lose money, we are guaranteed to lose soul, and we have an unknown.
I am a sucker for the sideshow stuff.
Alright, we'll go to the weird landmark. We'll go to the Desert Foot. The guide says it draws thousands of visitors every year.
I don't know if foot fetishes were so common.
The Desert's Foot is a peculiar landmark. It's a natural rock formation that looks exactly like a foot. You're not sure if that justifies all the guided tours and gift shops and tourist trap stuff surrounding it. But hey, you chose to come here, so you might as well enjoy yourself. What do? Foot-themed souvenir shop, definitely going to lose money on that one. Feet aficionado gathering, we're definitely going to lose soul on that. Or guided tours, 3 options will affect any resource, either a bit, somewhat, or a lot. You're gambling.
Oh, let's go for that one.
You want to go for the guided tour?
Gambling. Yeah, why not?
Okay.
We got enough to lose at the moment.
You see a sign advertising a guided tour and ask your friends if they're interested.
Oh, I get it. You want to pose as tour guides and prank tourists with fake fun facts about the foot?
Actually, you were interested in going on a real tour, but Polly's idea is way funnier, so sure, you'll take credit for it.
Awesome! Look alive! Prank Masters! Because I think I see our next map marks. This is the famous Desert Foot then. It's not as impressive as the foot earlobe we toured a few miles back.
Oh, I think the foot is nice. The only thing that could make it better is a desert soccer ball. Hi, Coach. Good to see you. Hiya, Scott and Polly and Juan. What brings you kids here on this gloriously sweltering day?
We're volunteer tour guides for the Desert Foot. Want to hear some fun foot facts? Did you know the Desert Foot has a secret 11th toe? And not for the reason you think. What? What reason would I...
My turn now. Did you know the foot is one of the smelliest parts of our bodies? You can tell a lot about a stranger by smelling their feet. For example, if a stranger lets you smell their feet, they're either really friendly or really weird.
You aren't wrong, Mr. Howell, but I hate what you just said anyway.
What about you, Juan? It's your turn up to bat. Tell us a fun, educational foot fact. Fun fact about the desert foot, it gets its name because it's shaped like a foot and it's in the middle of the desert. It said the foot was built by an ancient civilization that revered feet as sacred creatures before realizing they were actually part of their own bodies. Or after centuries of erosion, the desert's foot is now facing natural decay. Conservationists are accepting donations to hire a very big podiatrist.
Oh, I'm going with option.
This is not you, this is her.
But okay.
Yep.
I like the cuteness of the second one, but we're gonna have a big podiatrist.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. The Desert Foot Foundation is sponsoring these tours because they need your donations to help save this ancient landmark.
The desert foot is part of nature, and it's important to take care of nature. And sometimes nature needs an 8-foot-tall podiatrist, I guess.
I need to use the restroom and powder my thorax. Excuse me.
Oh, is it time for a pee break? I'll go too. Everyone take 5.
This is absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe those fools think I'd willingly give up my money to their charity. Do they even know what a podiatrist is? They're surely not old enough to need one. How dare they appropriate late adult culture and back up their lies? Still, I probably shouldn't lash out at them. Coach loves these kids dearly, to a fault perhaps, but nonetheless. I like where things are going between us. His positivity is a good influence on me, I think. I've certainly been easing up on the blood pressure medication. I suppose I'll play along. I don't want to seem cheap and unsupportive. Making a good impression is important in these early stages. I'm sure Coach is overthinking his response too.
Oh God, did I leave the oven on?
I'm back. Very well, I'll donate a bit of money to your charity. It's good for the young folk to be involved in nature conservationist efforts. Wouldn't you agree, Coach?
Yeah, sure. Give him 2 money for all I care. I need to check on my apartment right now, immediately. Nice, free money. You lose 3 soul for the underhanded way you acquired it, but you gain 1 height for pulling off your prank. All right, my turn. Where are we going? We got the ranch, ready to embrace your inner horse girl, or Doom's Diner, order something if you dare. We've already been to the Dynast. We'll go here.
We already ate.
Yep. That was fun. I hope we see more desert body parts. Sunshine. Open fields of rolling wheat and pounding hooves. This truly is a horse's paradise. Science has proven there are 3 key activities to do with horsies. Question is, which one are you going to do today? Ride the horsies, whisper to the horsies, or worship the horsies? Oh, well, we're going to worship the horsies. When there's an option to join a cult.
Yeah, why did they even give other choices?
You all approach the stables and find they're already full of other people visiting the ranch. You're surrounded by young girls in blue jeans and ponytails. They're bowing to the horses and filling diaries with horse doodles. You also see a familiar ginger fuckubus you met at summer camp. Well, there you go. Another non-binary.
Sweet.
Help yourself.
Oh, hey there.
Hi, Sawyer.
Whoa, what's the weird stuff happening back there?
Oh, it's the horse girls. They love worshiping the horsies. It's weird, but I sort of get it. Horses are beautiful and gentle and easier to talk to than people sometimes. I even consider myself a horse girl from time to time.
Oh, really? But I thought,
Yes, for the most part, I prefer using non-gendered terms for myself. It's sweet of you to remember. But, I don't know, I kind of like that horse girl sort of refers to a way of life, like something that goes beyond gender. That's just me, though. It's not one size fits all. It's best to always ask first.
This has been your PSA for the day.
Thank you for attending my TED Talk.
You know what, Sawyer? I may not be a girl or a horse, but I think I might be a horse girl.
Nice.
So, you're not joining the horsey worship with the other girls?
Nah, they can get pretty intense. They say the worship grants them secret horsey magic or something.
I'll try it. Now that I'm a horse girl, I'll honor the horsies by playing the basketball game with horse with them. I'm sure they'll love to be included.
I mean, horses aren't really known for their basketball skills, but sure, knock yourself out.
I'll knit my new equine overlords a beautiful saddle blanket, except I'll knit it with my butt to honor them with my incredible booty.
Okay then. Vicky, are you getting in on this?
Obviously, horses aren't even in the top five weirdest things you've ever worshipped. How do you worship them? Scream horse until your throat gets, hoarse. To show loyalty, kill the horse's natural enemy, Travis Packard. Fucking Travis Packard! Do the horse girl pack. Complete devotion by braiding your hair and filling 1,000 notebooks with drawings of majestic horses and essays on how much you love them. No, fuck Travis Packard.
Fuck Travis Packard.
Who's Travis Packard? Banish his name from our stables, the horse girl shrieked. Fuck Travis Packard! All horses hate Travis Packard!
But what did he do? Does he have like an anti-horse agenda? Is he the CEO of a glue factory or something?
You ask a lot of questions. Questions serve no purpose to horsies. You know what does serve a purpose to horsies? Killing Travis Packard. Well, you don't get it, but there's no mechanic let you backpedal on your choice, so it looks like Travis Packard's gonna die. Meanwhile, in the nearby town, a middle-aged, mustachioed man visits his favorite coffee. Are you sure you're not in this game?
Right? Wait a second. Middle-aged man with coffee.
Yeah, and you had a mustache up until the other day.
Am I Travis Packard? Yeah, until literally yesterday, I had a mustache.
Good morning, Melody, says the barista. One espresso and a chocolate donut, please. The same as usual, then, says the barista. It always makes me happy to see you, Travis. Hope you have a good day. The man leaves the coffee shop. Ah, delicious breakfast and a beautiful sunny day. It's a great day to be Travis Packard. Travis Packard approaches the florist to buy flowers, but before he can open the door, you jump at him from behind a plant. Oh, hello, young woman. Well, how are... Ah! Why are you stabbing me? What did I do? You have no clue. Sheesh, Travis Packard seems like a nice guy, but you're in too deep now. Gotta finish the job. You bring a pound of Travis Packard's back to the ranch and present it to the horses and the horse girls. They go nuts, cheering and neighing in excitement. God, you feel awful. You definitely lost 2 soul. You can feel the horse's gratitude made manifest in 2 magic coursing through you, but at what cost?
Oh my god.
We haven't gotten that one before.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, that was good.
This game will surprise you in ways.
It's making me cry in a good way.
You pour the magic into your car later, and you pour one out in memory of Travis Packard, the good man all horses inexplicably hated. Oh my god! Fucking Travis Packard.
That's awesome.
Alright, Sean, your choice. We have the Gothic Manor. The manor isn't just going through a phase, Mom. Or the Fortune Teller. I foresee this location in your future, where we are guaranteed to get money, we are guaranteed to lose soul, or we're guaranteed to lose money. And keep in mind that soul is currently our lowest
I was just going to say,
stat.
our soul's getting low.
Yeah.
So what are the stats on the Gothic Manor?
Unknown.
Ooh. Sure, let's roll the dice.
Okay. There were so many horsies.
Indeed, there are a lot of horsies.
I've already forgotten what voice I gave Amira.
It's fine. No, Amira doesn't have one.
Amira doesn't have a voice.
Amira doesn't have a voice. You're good. You're good. You're driving along when the road is flooded by a sudden thunderstorm. You have no choice but to pull over and look for shelter. But in the velvet darkness of the blackest night, burning bright, there's a guiding star. No matter what or who you are.
And now it's stuck in my head for the rest of the day.
You know how the lyrics go. With wet newspapers over your head. If you don't get it, go see the Rocky Horror Picture Show. You arrive at an ominous Gothic manor, knock on the door, and are invited inside. Hello. Once inside, where do you go? The history transpiring through the walls, the dramatic chamber music, or the exquisite banquets?
Well, I'm gonna go true to myself and check out that dramatic chamber.
All right. You follow the haunting music to a grand ballroom where a cloaked figure in a white masquerade mask is playing the organ. He greets you. There you go. He's the musician.
Oh, where to go with this?
Well, there's what he looks like right there.
Oh, strangers, behold me tragedy. The operas I compose are only to be sung by the angel who has stolen my heart.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jacksepticeye has entered the stream.
My kids
I was
would be
about
so
to
proud.
say, hey, I'm Irish, but then I remembered you're also Irish, so it's okay. Ooh, sounds saucy. Who's the lucky one?
A beautiful singer, a passionate mezzo-soprano voice, who visits this manor every night to rehearse her mesmeric music.
Mezzo-soprano?
Mezzo-soprano. I haven't had any whiskey yet, so I can't talk right. If only I was brave enough to ask her to become the star for my grand opera. But alas, she's here.
Scott and Mira, let's go check this out. Maybe we can look in this weirdo up with a mysterious lady.
Copy that. You go to the entrance hall and see the organist Muse entering the house.
Yes, bitch! Turn up that organ, lay down that funky gothic beat.
She begins twerking in her revealing spandex bodysuit and stiletto heels.
Oh shit, that's Priscilla Bronte. She's the horniest pop star on the charts right now. I'm losing it, Scott. Do the talking.
Miss Bronte, ma'am, would you like to become the star of an opera? It's written by the organist whose music you seem to like so much.
Hey, hot hunk. Sorry, but I'll pass. These organ tracks are total bops, but the operas are like for wrinkly old people with monocles and shit. Not my bread, not my C. Where's the sass? Where's the ass?
Fair enough, but what if we came to you with the right opera for you, whatever that means?
Huh, sure. Organs are like pianos full of sexy metal dicks. I can make that work!
You go back to the tragic composer with somewhat good news. If you can all come up with an opera good enough for Priscilla, she may agree to star in it. The only thing is, what could that be? The opera that everyone loves. You know the one that goes like da-dum, 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 da-dum. I don't know idea what that's.
Yeah.
Opera was reborn more than once already through rock opera. Maybe it's time for the most thrilling twist in the genre yet, ASMR opera.
Oh, we're going there. We're so going there.
Oh, great idea! ASMR is super trendy right now.
I could do an ASMR opera. It's not like a genre I know, but I love a challenge. I'll craft a story filled with pathos and tragedy about people wearing leather and carrying whips.
No. ASMR is like whispering and doing mouth sounds close to a microphone.
A BDSM opera. I would go to that. I would totally go to that.
I would. Ooh, mouth sounds sound like totally kinky. I'm in. Well, not all ASMR is kinky. It's also used for relaxation, meditation, sometimes spiritualism. Yeah, I get that, but if I'm gonna do ASMR, it's gonna be that raunchy, freaky shit, that locking and deep throating music shit. Will that work?
I don't see why not! You produce your opera, heart symbol, soothing, sloppy ASMR opera, heart symbol, mouth sounds, mic licking, sensual tapping, heart sound, drool, heart sound, starring Priscilla Bronte. The audience loves it. Never before have they been simultaneously so relaxed and so aroused. One opera critic reviews it and says, "No one seems to agree on what defines art, but if an opera can give me such a big hard-on, maybe that's true art." Another says, "For years I've had to pretend to like opera to fit in with my critic friends. Not anymore. Finally, someone made an opera that isn't fucking boring." You gained 2 mind from the relaxing ASMR, but you still lost 2 hype because even if Priscilla made it sexy, you still proposed a genre meant to put people to sleep. As the show closes, the organist approaches Priscilla.
French word with an Irish accent.
You committed to this bit!
Mademoiselle, I can't hold it in any longer. I'm deeply in love with you. Your voice is angelic glimpse into what true beauty is, and each time you open your mouth, I'm transported to what music surely... Take it. What must surely be paradise.
Smooth.
Babe. You're cute in a gloomy, creepy way. I want to swallow your mic.
And so she swallowed his mic. By which I mean his penis, if that was unclear. A true love story!
Hooray!
Time to stop and get some rest. Alright, so we have these breaks every so often.
Okay.
Where we can do things and other stuff. We have the info board where you can figure out where you want to go next. We have Noodles' stand where you can make a trade for an item that may trigger something else. You can pick up a hitchhiker at the bus station, hang out in the car, or go over here and have a conversation with Polly and Scott.
Let's pick up a hitchhiker.
Okay. One, where do you want to go?
Let's buy something. Let's try something.
All right. And I'm going to go talk to Polly and Scott. Later that night, over to Juan.
Howdy! Still got all those pesky worldly possessions, huh? Why not trade them to me for some of the weird crap I got? Nothing matters anyway.
Alright, so this is what we've got on us. A gas canister, how to road trip the book, a postcard from your mom, and a bag of Scott snacks. We can swap that out for something else. What do you want to swap?
The How to
Road Trip book? Okay, we've got emergency goat blood, an incredibly delicious salad, the Encyclopedia Necronomica, and the ashes of a man whose dying wish was to be given to a random road tripper.
Dude, I want
that. Those bottom two are both tempting. Ashes.
Soul up, mine down.
Nice.
Nice choice. I actually got that at your 12th birthday party.
So what? You what?
Okay. Have a good night.
Who do you want to talk to, Scott or Polly? These are all the same. For 1 week, all resources, gains, and losses, and locations are increased by 1. We're going to go with Polly. Talk about Polly's mad skills at chess.
What can I tell you about good old chess? Castle early, control the center, create a favorable pawn structure.
I'm taking notes.
Look, the best thing you can do is read theory and then play. Play, and then play some more. You need to exercise your chess muscle until the patterns and concepts transcend from the real reason to intuition. That's my trick, really. I've been playing chess with my mom since forever, and then she happened to be a grandmaster. She and I are different. She's like such a calm, collected woman. I love her. And with our personalities being written in completely different languages, chess has become our common denominator, our shared space. We find each other in chess. I think we get to understand each other through chess. So yeah, being raised by a chess grandmaster definitely helps.
I'll say.
Nowadays, I only seek out challenging high-stakes matches, or it can get really boring quickly. I've developed a trick, though, to combat boredom. That is, I build stories and personalities into my pieces. Then I play accordingly. My by knight is secretly in love with my...
My B1 knight.
Oh, okay.
Damn, that would have been so much better.
My B1 knight is secretly in love with my F1 bishop. I must move the knight closer to his lover and be ready to sacrifice to save the bishop. So I focus on all these little stories and whatnot. The way I don't get bored and by others in too easy matches. Don't tell Liam. I always used to do this when I was playing against him, and I suspect he thinks he's putting up a fight based on how focused I seem. It's cute.
Silly Liam.
Yeah, silly Liam. Anyway, I do love chess.
Chaotic energy, alright. Okay, so here's your hitchhikers. You can pick up Vera, or you can pick up Damien. For 1 week every turn, you'll gain height but lose stamina. Or for 1 week every turn, you'll gain money but lose soul. There's the stats right there.
Man, everything's so close. I just like Damien's look.
Okay, no problem. We'll go with Damien. You invite Damien to join your road trip.
Yeah.
Oh, you're giving me a ride? I was honestly just hoping you'd give me some free gasoline. But sure, fuck it, I can tag along with you noobs for a bit. Damien is pure fire. Spending time with him is like chugging 5 energy drinks. Next week, every turn, you'll gain hype and lose stamina. Exciting, but exhausting. Ready to take on the road, and there we go. Juan, you're up first. We are in the lead with the magic. We've been to the City of Ice. We've been to Knife Land in other playthroughs.
Yep, we have.
Money and magic is currently tied at 15. We need 25 to get there.
Okay. Cool. Hey, chat, how's it going? Are you just enthralled? You've been very quiet.
There's only 3 watching right now, and I think one of them is you.
Well, yes.
All right, so we can go to the spa. Ready, set, relax. We have unknown. We have up in the mind, down in the hype. Or the adorable village. Let's turn over a new leaf. We have a guaranteed increase of money and a guaranteed increase of soul.
Let's go to the village.
Village.
Look at those guys yelling at each other.
Uh-oh. The car has stopped. You notice 2 cars pulled over on the side of the road. The drivers are outside the cars screaming at each other. You totally T-boned me, one driver screams. Look at that scratch. That's coming out of your insurance, asshole. You can barely see the scratch, the other driver shouts. But this accident isn't my fault. You nearly ran me off the road. Nuh-uh. You have no proof that I'm at fault here. You're right, but you don't have any proof that it's my fault either. Ugh, you're right. Guess we have no choice but to stand here and yell at each other until someone comes along and solves this problem for us. Hey, bros, you can stop yelling at each other. We're here to solve this problem for you.
Yep, we're total strangers. We have no clue what went down here, and we aren't vehicle experts in the slightest. But if you pay us, we'll determine who is at fault here. Offer you. Good deal, huh?
First question. Which one of you is guilty? Yes, both the drivers shout in unison, pointing at each other. That answer doesn't really help me. I'm stumped. Juan, you got any ideas? Acquire proper understanding of the situation. Write down the driver's full biographies to properly understand their psyches and motivations. Or, only the cars themselves know the whole story. Give them a sense of self and the gift of speech so you can call them to the stand.
Oh, we're doing that one.
You draw some runes on the cars, and 2 magic later, the driver's vehicles are thinking and speaking. Wait. Am I saying engine noises aloud? Have I finally been gifted speech? Yup, congrats. We just have some questions. No! My turn to talk now! I have so much to say! My owner is the worst! He crashes me all the time! He crashed me yesterday! He crashed me today! He'll probably crash me tomorrow! He also cheats on his wife! He's fucked so many people in my back seat! I'll never get these stains out of the upholstery!
Oh, dope! I guess we know who crashed into them then. Case solved.
Thanks for helping me out, the other driver says. Here's 2 money for your trouble. I just hope my own car doesn't secretly resent me for driving and getting into occasional accidents. Can you ever forgive me, buddy? Yeah, we're cool, says the car. You drive me pretty well. In fact, I love the fact of you sitting inside me, shifting my gears, stomping on my brakes. So why don't you get in here and put those soft, sexy hands on my steering wheel, big guy? Okay, says the driver. I'm an open-minded guy. I'm down to try this out. Let's go! Huh, that was weird. I wonder if our car is secretly kinky.
I have somebody. I frickin' hope so.
I can't get, like, when I leave now to go to my grandma's house, I'm gonna get into my car and be like, hey, baby.
What, did you just discover a kink you didn't know you had?
Autophilia? Wait, I already had autophilia.
Moving on.
We're learning so much.
Wow, what a cute little village. All the inhabitants are adorable animals. There's Bartholomew, the classy giraffe, Boston, the buff bluebird, Bernard, the shy capybara, and the other one. You can't wait to meet them all. What will you do? Catch bugs, which guarantees us money, attend a town hall meeting, which guarantees us soul, or decorate a neighbor's house, which also guarantees us soul. We're currently sitting at 17 money.
If we aim for more money, that will get us closer to that goal.
Yep.
Or we could balance out our soul a little.
Well, soul's not terrible. It's at 12. We started at 13.
Yeah.
Are you going
okay, let's go bug hunting.
Yeah, like, are you going for a long, balanced game, or are you just
looking to hit that 25.
We're just looking at. Well, we're trying to unlock. Every time we play, we try to unlock something we haven't unlocked already.
You already have money?
No, we have not. We've only gotten like hype, and I forgot what the hell I think it was Soul actually that we did that unlocked Sin City. So
get them Benjamin.
Oh yeah, Marvin.
You and your friends start wandering around the village looking for cool bugs to add to your collection. Hey, look, it's some locals. Sup, bros? Do you know where the best bug catching spots are? Go ahead.
Oh,
Bernard. This is Bernard the Shy Capybara.
Okay, so he's gonna be from South America. What, bugs? No, thank you. They have too many legs. No one should have that many legs.
But Bernard, bug catching is a fundamental part of our culture. Without bug catching, there wouldn't be museums.
But hey, if you guys are looking for bugs, you should ask that one weirdo that lives on the edge of the island.
Not them. They're too creepy. Even creepier than bugs.
You mean me?
How long have you been standing there?
2 weeks.
Hello, I'm Scott. Your little friend's here.
Not friends.
Mentioned you know about bugs? We're trying to catch us some.
There's some woods at the east end of the island. They're really great for bug catching and corpse burying. I actually need to go there.
Oh, you're catching bugs too?
No. I love bugs, though. If you catch anything especially special, I'd be down to give you some money in exchange.
Oh, I love me some good money. So count me in, you little weirdo.
And so you end up in the woods looking for a good bug for that little weirdo. The question is, what bug will you try to catch? Catch a tapeworm at your own risk. Catch a bug, but like an outright game bug.
Game bug. Juan, are you sure this is such a good idea?
Nope, but there's only one way to find out. You get a net and go chasing bugs in the game source code. What could go wrong? Oh, God! Oh, dear Lord! No, God! Is it over? My soul feels weird.
Do not ever do that again!
Polly makes a good point. You've all lost 3 mind after messing with your reality source code. But hey, you caught a bug.
My new friends have returned. Do you have bugs for me?
Yeah, we found one all right. It's in this box. Take it and never show it us again.
They happily open the box to look at their new prize.
I love it!
The cute little weirdo gives you a big hug, which feels like what you can only describe as falling into a vat of TV static, and pays you 3 money. Hope it was worth it. Well, actually 4, because we get the bonus. Hype's up, stamina's down. Okay, moving on.
Sweet.
Where to next? Space Station, the final frontier, or the casino? Oh, we're hitting the casino.
Right?
Do you hear something in the trunk? Don't worry about it. Flashing lights, rolling dice, people sobbing as their life's fortunes are gambled away. No doubt about it, you're at a casino. Gambling is risky and reckless, but so is going on a road trip with Polly and Scott, so whatever. The question is, now that you're here, what do you play? Chance, roulette, the forbidden games, or skill, poker? The stats which are affected are random.
Ooh.
Oh, we're playing the forbidden games.
Right, I mean...
You enter the casino ready to make some sweet money.
Yes, I love casinos. The line of random chance, the impulsive decisions, and drinking. Everything's coming up, Polly!
You're the expert here, bro. What game should we play?
That's a hard question. There's roulette, slots, craps,
No,
poker,
sluts is a
poker
completely
two.
different game.
You can find those in a casino, though, usually.
Horse racing, snail racing, which drunk guy will make it to the bathroom first racing?
Psst. Says a mysterious stranger, dark look. If you're looking for a real gambling thrill, have you ever tried the Forbidden Games? I've never heard of it. What are the Forbidden Games? No, you're pronouncing it wrong. It's the Forbidden Games. The pregnant pause is important.
We're in! I love doing shady shit that requires specific pronunciations.
The stranger leads you to the back of the casino where a bouncer stands next to a curtain. He does a strange gesture and the what?
I want that on a t-shirt. Shady shit that requires specific pronunciation. It'd be a small font, but still, I think it's worth it.
I do shady shit that requires specific...
Or a bumper sticker.
Yeah.
In case of rapture, I do shady shit that requires specific pronunciation.
The stranger leads you to the back of the casino where a bouncer stands next to a curtain. He does a strange gesture and the bouncer pulls the curtain aside. You're led down a dark hallway. Then you pass the kitchen. Then you pass what appears to be an illegal boxing ring filled with brawny fighters. Then you pass a room filled with people in cages. They're all sobbing, "Never make a deal with the small green creature with tentacles!" You pass another kitchen, and then another dark hallway, then another illegal boxing ring, but it's in a kitchen and the boxers are wearing chef's hats. "Here we are," says the stranger in the final room. "Welcome to the Forbidden Games."
Wow, this place is really damn dusty and it smells like bad decisions. Awesome!
The Forbidden Games room is filled with tables around which sketchy, scarred-up people sit, playing inscrutable card games and flashing knives. This doesn't seem safe, but it was a long walk to get here, and you need a breather before you go back, so you might as well pick something to play.
Here
we go. The extremely strange table where they play a game that seems to be validated, riddled with obscure rules and little sense, or the Lenny gambling table where people gamble obscene amounts of money on all kinds of things around this random dude Lenny's life without him even knowing. Ooh.
Those are both.
Those are both.
Yeah.
I sense this one will lead to either a goddamn Magic the Gathering or Yu-Gi-Oh joke.
Huh?
Here. No, let's find out. Let's gamble on Lenny.
Let's get to know Lenny.
Surrounding the table are several screens, all broadcasting different locales where one guy, Lenny, seems to frequently visit. There are cameras at a park, in a metro station, in a diner, in an office cubicle, in a bedroom, in a bathroom.
Point of order, my dad's a Leonard, so... he is
oh,
actually
so
a Leonard.
you'll be able to cheat at this thing then.
Yep, pretty much.
This is really invasive. But hey, I came here to gamble, not question anybody's morals. $5 is Lenny's late for work.
Hang on a second. We actually have somebody in the chat, responded in the chat.
Oh.
Dustin. Oh God, we're going to have to bet our souls playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
Hey Dustin, how's it going?
Dustin's one of our semi-regulars.
Okay, cool. We may have met in the chat at some point.
Maybe. Lenny's alarm clock goes off and he
Dustin's
sleeps through it, and he's over an hour late. Point to Polly.
Nice.
Lenny's getting a sandwich for lunch now, says the groupie. Hey, do I hear any bets that he'll put ketchup on his sandwich? Ooh, I bet he'll actually put ketchup on his penis instead. Lenny puts mustard on his sandwich to everyone's chagrin, but if you think you get it now, the riskier or less likely the event you bet on is, the bigger the payout is if it happens. Someone wins $1,500 on a winning bet that Lenny will lose his job. Another gets $20K betting that he'll sell his gaming console to pay his rent. I'm sick of you, Lenny, Lenny's husband says on screen. You have no drive, no ambition. I want a divorce. Well, this just got really interesting. You bet on Lenny losing his dog in the divorce.
Safe bet.
You're bringing poor Captain Woof Woof into this? Shame on you!
Yeah, betting on the misfortune of one dude without his knowledge or consent is one thing, but doing to report events of dog? Wow! I know you're over monsters, Vicky, but we gotta draw a line somewhere. You make me sick.
So this is what it feels like to be the asshole among assholes. Ouch! Worse, Lenny manages to keep Captain Woof Woof in a move that benefits everyone but you as you lose 3 soul.
Ooh, soul's getting low.
Yep.
Way to go, Vicky.
Yeah, well, fine. Let's see how you do it then. You want to go to the used car dealership, where unknown, gain money, or definitely lose stamina? Or go to the farm, where the only thing we know for sure is that we'll gain soul with one option?
We don't have a lot of. We only have a little bit of money to make, but we don't have a lot of soul to lose.
And keep in mind that as long as we've got Damien in the car, we're going to lose stamina with every turn until we.
Right.
We get for money for a while, so.
Yeah. Let's go to the farm.
Okay.
Damien, what did you throw at the car?
Nothing.
Some of our stamina.
Farm life. Sometimes it's nice to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Farmers enjoy clean air, homegrown food, and simple living. Sure, it comes at the price of doing lots of hard labor and usually only having livestock for company. But fuck it, today you're all about that cottagecore life. What part of the farm do you want to see first? crops, which is unknown, cows, which is soul, or crows, which is our three-choice option.
What is the three-choice option?
Crows.
Well, right, but what is a three-choice option?
That's the one where it's like you get everything changes a little, a lot, a little, a medium, or a lot. That's we've done a couple of these already.
Gotcha. I love crows, but since I'm on a farm, I gotta see the cows.
Gotta see the cows. You and your friends wander the farm for a little bit when you run into its owner. It's a girl, so over to you, Phoenix.
Oh, hi. I'm Jacqueline. Are you strangers here to help and support me as I restore my grandfather's farm? Nah, we're more like trespassers. We just wanted to pet some of your cute farm animals. That's fine too, but I just have to warn you, my animals have been acting weird lately.
I love the character designs in this game. I really do.
That's really awesome.
She's adorable.
Uh-huh.
Things were going great when I raised cows and sheep, but when I bought my pigs... Well, you can see for yourselves. I need to plant at least 45 seeds this afternoon to optimize crop production, but I'll meet you in the barn soon.
You check out the barn. The animals have gathered in a circle. Oh, God, it's Animal Farm. The animals have gathered in a circle around one pig standing on a milk crate and giving a speech. Rise up, comrades, says the pig. We have long toiled under monster kind, doing their bidding for no reward. We must overthrow Jacqueline and take over the farm ourselves. I love your ideas, Snowflake, says a cow. What sort of reform do you plan to establish once you're the farm overlord? Well, when I'm ruler, we'll build a huge walled-in enclosure to imprison the monsters, and then we'll make the monsters pay for it. It'll be awesome. And somehow I've turned Snowflake into Muerte.
I'm back. Anyway, you see what I mean? The animals have gone postal. I don't think I'm a tyrannical farmer dictator. Like I've overheard them say, I also don't mind establishing a fair union between me and my animals if that's what they want. But I'm pretty sure Snowflake just wants to establish himself as a cruel dictator, and is taking advantage of the animals' limited intelligence to do so.
What are you talking about? Snowflake sounds like a great leader. He's gonna make the monsters pay for the wall!
I've got an idea. Let's introduce rogue elements into the Snowflake's regime. The animals will totally won't listen to us monsters, but they might believe one of their own. That could work. I've met tons of weird animals since I moved here. Let's ask one of those two.
Fuck capitalism! Embrace anarchy! Topple the zoo status quo by planting an avid establishment punk skunk with tons of raw charm and an insolent pan! Or, send in this very normal rabbit who only needs a convincing backstory to go undercover.
So you, Sean?
I know. I told somebody this yesterday. I make literally life and death decisions every day, and then when I'm off duty, I can't choose what I want off the menu. Let's go with the very normal rabbit.
Okay.
Because we'll
Totally
probably
Nothing
blend into the
suspicious.
crowd more smoothly. Doesn't look like an anarchist.
Oh, that guy's a choice. Where'd you even meet this rabbit, Jacqueline? Well, FurCon came through the valley one time, and yeah, the rest speaks for itself.
It's nice to meet you all. My name's Lester, but in this outfit, I prefer to go by Rabbix Crimson Soul. I'll do everything in my power to take the pig down. We just need to put our 3 mind to it and devise Rabbix's amazing backstory. Ouch.
Ow.
Holy shit.
Let's tell the animals I'm a lost prince from the top of the Crimson Soul Kingdom, here to warn them of the dangers of following corrupt leaders like my own father was.
Sounds a little convoluted. I say the animals will believe it. Go for it.
Great! Also, Rabbit can shoot crimson flames from its palms that turn anything they touch into voluptuous bunnies with breasts. Can I tell them that too?
Don't push it.
For some reason, you send Rabbix in. It's going well for the first 2 minutes until he tries to do a cartwheel and his head falls off. He's not a real rabbit. Now he's Scottish. What the fuck?
Right? Moved from Russia.
He's not a real rabbit. He's an imposter sent to overthrow me. Bessie, trample me outside.
Oh, shit.
But why? Asked Bessie the cow. He's harmless and obviously a big fan of animal culture. I'm intrigued by this idea of having a fursona. I confess, I've always had a skin sona. I like to pretend I'm a banshee who's a lawyer by day and a secret ninja at night.
Oh, Basti, if you want, I can sew you a banshee costume to wear while milking you in the mornings.
Now, I don't like the kink shame, but that is certainly a sentence.
Yeah.
Those are words
things you never thought you would ever say. And that some lunatic had to pre-plan and program in.
Somebody wrote this! Somebody had to think of this!
Right? What costume was that person wearing?
And I say this as someone who made a mod for the original Monster Prom based around Scooby-Doo.
Yep.
Can we all be part of this? Snowflake. Like, can my skin sona be a fallen angel, Emperor Snowflake, whose everyone fears it? I cannot. What the fuck?
It's the rolled R. It keeps wanting to roll the wrong direction.
It does. It secretly wants to be.
Fine, as long as these fantasies are structured hypothetically.
Hooray! Oh, dear Lord! Dear Lord, hooray! The power of roleplay solved everything. The animals get to live their Skinsona dreams, and you gain 3 soul for thwarting an Aurelian plot. It was not worth it!
Oh, sorry about that, y'all.
That was not worth it at all!
Dustin, if mine wasn't a dump stat now, it is now. Yeah.
Yep.
We gotta beef up mine. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright,
Wow.
1, here are our choices. The Secluded Village, Monsterkind's last bastion of hope, or so they think. Unknown, definitely improve the hype or lower the soul. Or the Wild West Town, this town ain't big enough for the 2 of us. Up the magic, down the soul, and an unknown.
I've had enough of southern accents, so let's go to the village, the town.
The Secluded Village?
Yeah, huh?
Let's see what kind of secluded village.
Damien, stop stabbing the car!
What is this, a dictatorship on wheels?
I mean, we just thwarted one, only to become it.
The entire city is protected by a giant impenetrable wall. Strange. The guards at the gate seem just as surprised to see you as you are to see them. We've never had visitors before, they say. How did you escape the jaws of the ravenous giants? You don't really know what they're talking about. You get the impression these villagers don't get out much. Some further investigation of this place is warranted. What do you want to check out? The church, the elders, or the people? Soul get dumped if we hit the people. Hype will go up if we hit the elders, and we have unknown if we go to the church.
Risk the unknown.
Okay. A weird secluded village like this must have some intriguing ideas about religion and the afterlife. You go check out the local church. There are several major churches in the town square with arguing crowds outside. I don't want to be intolerant of your beliefs, says one priest, but your beliefs are wrong and dumb, and mine are right, and you should be ashamed. The Temple of the Tiny Folk teaches us that the giants are punishment for our lives of sin. They'd stop eating us if we went to confession and banned all violent video games. You're wrong! Goddamn Scottish accent's back. You're wrong, says another priest. The First Church of Giant Saints teaches us that the giants are here to save us, not punish us. The giants are God's holy messengers. God's language is consumption, and within the giants' bellies is the promised afterlife. Another priest says, no, this is the afterlife. Part of church and nihilism. We're already dead, and the giants are a metaphor for our sins literally biting us in the asses. A weird old man asks, I think the giants are a holy metaphor too. They're a metaphor for the instinctual desire to have sex with your mother.
Please go to therapy.
Oh, hello, new visitors. Are you interested in joining one of our parishes?
Not really.
Great! Glad to have you on board. Now, do you believe the giants are forces of evil or forces of good?
I don't know. Maybe they're just forces. I never liked how some religions enforce black and white morality.
Wrong answer. What about you, Harry man? I think the giants are a metaphor too.
For what?
Being really tall.
That's a pretty literal metaphor.
Interesting theory, says the priest. So, having heard many of our spiels, is there a particular church that attracts you?
Dang, I don't know. There's so many options. Juan, which religious theory do you think sounds most appealing to you?
Giants are a punishment from God. We need to prove ourselves worthy to pass the test of God, which is a literal 30-question test with a written essay. Or, Giants have been guarding the walls for so long because they're NBA scouts looking for new talent. Welcome to the Church of Basketball.
I think that first one may actually affect our mind. 30 questions can't be good for us. So we'll try the basketball gods.
Wonderful, the basketball priest says. Then, as we say in our church, God just sent his draft list, and it looks like you're in.
Sweet, that was easy. So what are some of the tenets of the Church of Basketball?
To be accepted into God's sacred lineup, you must commit to being the best athlete you can be. You can start by following the 5 basketball commandments. 1. Thou shalt not run with the ball without first dribbling, as traveling is the utmost sin. 2. Thou shalt respect the wisdom of the referee. 3. Thou shalt not hit the ball with a closed fist, only throw the ball or bat it with one or both hands. 4. Thou shalt observe halftime in a 15-minute interval to rest, rehydrate, and pray. 5. Thou shalt not murder. Sure. That makes sense. Murder is strictly against the rules of basketball.
Cool beans! What are your church services like?
We do basketball drills, but in a God-honoring way. Fun! You change into sportswear and spend the next hour learning sacred basketball plays.
Cool.
Great form, Paulie. 1. Make sure you tuck your knees when you're doing a lordly layup. Excellent coaching, Brother Scott, the priest says, giving him a pious slap on the ass. a pious slap on the ass.
I'm going to have to try that when I get home to Reno.
Let's take a break and enjoy some Eucharist snacks. These protein bars represent the Lord's muscles, and this sports drink represents his blood and electrolytes.
Oh, quick pause. My 14-year-old came up with a joke that when people are taking the Holy Communion, through transfiguration, the bread representing the body of Christ, do they apply body butter? It's only 14, already coming up with some great dad jokes.
Your kid's going to hell. If there is a hell, I should qualify as an atheist. I should say, if there is a hell.
If there is a hell, my whole family has reservations.
Yep.
Yeah.
After the break, I'll teach you the theological three-pointer and the Hail Mary, but basketball. You know, bros, this has been fun, but I don't think I want to spend my life worshiping only basketball. All the other sports I like would get jealous. Blasphemy! Cries the priest from across the court.
If you're ready to bail, I am too. I'm exhausted. Who knew being an athlete for God would take so much stamina?
You tiptoe out while the priest is replacing his holy sweatband. At least you gain 3 height playing basketball.
Oh, shit.
We really need to get Damien out of the car.
Right?
Time to stop and get some rest.
Oh, damn.
All right, Juan, where do you want to go?
Dustin, praise the launching of the holy 3-point baskets.
Yep.
And I'll swap out the hitchhiker. I'll take that one.
All right. I'm gonna go wait in the car, and we have multiple slots. So if you also want to wait in the car, you can too.
I want to check the info board.
Okay. Later that night. What's your road trip style? Risky traveler or cautious planner? Risky traveler. Money up.
Nice.
Mine down, though. What do you want to do? Pick a location or call a hitchhiker? Well, pick it. She's gonna. Well, the bus stop already gives us a hitchhiker, so.
Right. So let's pick a location.
So you can. One of the locations on the next choice will either be the cult headquarters, the picnic spot, or the futuristic gas station. The cult headquarters will definitely give us magic, or definitely give us money. Unknown, it will definitely give us stamina at the picnic spot, or unknown, definite magic, definite loss of money.
We need to get our stamina up. Money is so close, though.
We need to protect our low stats.
Yeah, we do. Let's go get some stamina.
Okay, picnic spot. All right. Talk to Damien or change the hitchhiker?
Change.
I think I speak for all of us when I say fuck Damien.
No, it's believe me, the Monster Prom fandom. Yeah, everybody wants to fuck Damien.
Oh,
everybody wants to fuck Damien.
Maybe is that why your stamina goes down?
Pretty much,
you
yeah.
get exhausted from fucking digging.
All right, so nope, we can't do Miranda.
No.
We'll gain stamina,
We need
but we'll
stamina.
lose mind.
Nope.
Joy. We'll gain soul, but we'll lose magic. Okay, we're good on
okay
both.
there,
We're
yeah.
okay on there.
Yeah.
And it's joy.
Of course, I mean, look at it.
We can have joy. I can finally join you.
Damien
My
left the
phone's going
party.
funny
You
though.
invite Joy to join you on your road trip.
A road trip with Polly and Scott? Yeah, sure, I'll tag along for a bit. There should be at least one person with you making sure everybody stays alive.
Coven Adventures. Joy never rests from fighting evil. Expect tons of plot twists and magical fights. Next week, every turn, you'll gain magic soul and you'll gain soul and lose magic. All right, I'm up first. We're getting there. 4 to go for the money.
Woo!
Week 3.
Got sober, I'm not a soldier.
All right. We got the LARP. Why be chaotic good when you can be chaotic great? Or the movie set, now with 30% more CGI.
How's that even possible these days?
AI. That's what that's what the whole strike's all about.
Yeah.
Well, we can't be scouts, can we?
No,
I know it's
we
your
cannot.
fault.
We're gonna go LARPing because we don't get paid for that.
Absolutely not. Yeah.
I'm chaotic non-binary.
Wow, this LARP is crawling with humans. Real, actual humans. That's weird. This must be one of those areas where the dimensional fabric between the human and monster realms is starting to tear. Strangely, the humans aren't screaming or grabbing pitchfork, which goes against all you know about their thoughts on monsters. They must think your fellow humans dressed up for the LARP. Fine by you, their ignorance is your bliss. Since you're here, what LARP activity you're interested in trying? PvP, GM, and PC.
It's you, right?
It's me. I am guessing that GM will actually bump up the mind. I'm guessing. Give it a shot.
Let's find out.
You were alive at the LARP, but it looks like the event hasn't started yet. Some props are strewn about, and you see the GM writing in his world-building notebook. You ask him where the bathrooms are. He takes one look at you and screams, "Ah! Real monsters!" and falls over.
Guess they need a new GM.
Yep, he's dead. Don't feel bad, Vicky. I would never die just by looking at your face.
You're already dead, Polly. You're a ghost. What do we do, bros? The LARP is starting soon, and there's no game master to direct the event.
Hang on, I got schmuck on my glasses. Don't ask me how. Maybe we can fill in for him. The show must go on. Let's check his world-building notes.
These notes say the LARP has been taken over by an evil sorceress, and it's up to the LARPers to find the Sword of Justice and slay the...
Yarn! I'm already a slave. Not to bash nerdy shit, but this is super played out nerdy shit. Maybe it's a good thing Vicky killed that guy with her face. Now we have a chance to improve his settings. Vicky, can you think of a twist we could add to the LARP to make things a little more unique?
Design a complex economy that relies on microtransactions. It's so popular in mobile games nowadays, and it must be the thing players like the most, right? Introduce these people to the real adventure, a world they must brace for an upcoming prom while attending a school where they do everything but learning. That's a reference to the first game. But we need money, so let's see if we can actually...
Let's see if we can get something through the microtransactions.
Yep. After a few hours of setup and revisions, the LARPers arrive. For your sake, you hope they brought their wallets. Girl, I think.
On guard, villains! My adventuring party and I are here to slay the... But first, do you have a quest for us to gather experience? Sure! Here's a direwolf. Slay that thing!
You set up a cardboard direwolf. The fighter slashes it to pieces.
Oops, sorry, Boo. Your DMG output wasn't quite high enough to slay the direwolf, but for +2 money, you can increase your DMG by 80 for 48 hours.
Ooh, do you have any...
you have
I think this is a dude.
So hard to tell.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, do you have any upgrades for me? I'll easily pay that amount for an increase in loot playing. That sounds way easier than practicing my scales. Commercial break time. Have you guys ever tried Scott Snacks? They're the yummiest treat for the adventurer on the go.
I get it.
Yep.
Ha! I'm an immortal vampire, a creature of the night. I have no use for your pedestrian junk food.
They come in cherry blood flavor.
Shut up and take my money.
Congratulations, adventurers, for watching the whole advertisement. You win a spin on our loot wheel for a 0.6% chance to win a fantastic prize. Finally, rewards for my efforts. Let's spin.
It's slowing down. Your prize is horse shit. Literally. You can keep it. No need to thank us.
No thanks. Can we just continue the quest now? Sorry, boo. You guys are all out of questing energy for the day. It replenishes automatically in 6 hours, or you can pay to refill it now. Seriously? I took the day off work and spent hours making this cosplay for us all. This is suck. I'm going home.
Who'd have thought making a LARP pay to win would be an unpopular decision? You lose too hype.
Look at that money, though.
Yep. Alright, so you have the picnic spot or the Pokoloth post-apocalyptic settlement. Unknown, and we definitely lose stamina. Or we can definitely bump the stamina back up over here at the
Yeah, we can't afford to lose stamina at this point.
Alright.
God, I just hope we don't lose mine.
Mm-hmm.
My heart rate just increased.
Yep. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and the ants are eagerly anticipating eating your scraps. What a perfect day for a picnic! You got your picnic basket and your checkered blanket. All that remains is deciding what to do now that you're here. What do you want to do? Have a nice picnic, crash other picnics, or play fetch?
Well, since crashing other picnics will boost our stamina, let's hit that.
Why make your own picnic when you can just crash someone else's? After vetoing an awkward company picnic and a family exclusively eating cottage cheese, you and your friends find the perfect picnic to sneak into.
So I've just realised what you called this, 3 idiots at large. Yeah, valid. Guys, that picnic looks poppin'! There's gotta be at least 50 people over there. They've even got a DJ!
How are we gonna get in, though? That bouncer seems strict. He's not even letting that bear through. Roar ain't on the list, pal, says the bouncer. Get your furry ass out of here before I kick you out. Wait, is that Liam waiting in line to get in? Liam! Hey, Liam! It's Scott, your friend! Hey! Okay, so Liam is a hipster vampire. Nothing is everything.
Of course.
Yeah, nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Even you guys know about this place now. Please tell me this picnic hasn't become mainstream.
Hi, Liam! Just curious, would you be down to let us exploit your friendship and use you to get into this picnic over there?
I mean, what are friends for, really?
No way. This is the DJ Honey Dijon's Picnicking Extravaganza 20XX we're talking about. It's the hottest locale for trendy picnicking aficionados, or anyone who just enjoys snorting cocaine off a checkered blanket.
Well, that's Polly all over.
Right?
Wow! So you get invited to one exclusive picnic DJ'd by a mustard bottle and think you're too cool to hang out with us? I thought we were friends.
We are friends, I swear, but I'm not trying to be a dick. The truth is, I'm barely cool enough to be here. I'll have my hands full just talking the bouncer into letting me inside. I don't have a way to get you in, too.
Well, Liam's a bust, but you won't be deterred. Here's how you're going to crash this here picnic. Take your chances with the guest list by changing your names by claiming your names are the most statistically common names. John Doe, Giacomo Calzone, and password 1234. Or squash all together inside a trench coat and pretend you're one very big celebrity.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn it.
I remember what we tried last time, but it's Sean's choice.
Mm-hmm. You remember what the result was?
Are we doing that? That's player knowledge, not character knowledge. Fuck it, give me the trench coat.
The trench coat?
Pretty sure that's what we did last time.
What makes you think that putting 3 idiots in a trench coat will get you into this picnic?
Because Scott and I have gotten into 22 clubs, 9 weddings, and 1 exceptionally turned baby shower with the 2 idiots in a trench coat trick.
And adding 1 more person just means more people on the team, and teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, and guess what, Polly? We still have our Chancellor costume in the car.
The Chancellor? Wasn't that the infamous fascist overlord character you played at Camp Spooky?
Yep. And you can't spell infamous fascist overlord without famous. The Chancellor would totally be on the guest list. Let's do it.
You all get into the costume and approach the bouncer. Who are you supposed to be, he asks.
The Chancellor you're sniveling. We're gonna try and do this all at once, or we're just gonna...
You take it.
Go for it.
Alright, the Chancellor, you sniveling idiot, I better be on the list, bro, and there'll be trial to pay!
The Chancellor? Well, we thought you were dead. I'm sorry, but you're not on the list.
What? This is an outrage. You better put me on that list, bro, or I'll be putting my daughter in your list. My list of teenagers that said to die to the Dome games, that is. I am threatening you, bro, if it wasn't clear.
But I don't even have a daughter. Please, have mercy.
You definitely won't have a daughter anymore if you don't let us in this picnic, bro.
Yeah, I'm so scared and confused. Just enjoy the picnic, man.
God damn it. Take two. That had absolutely no business working as well as it did.
But it did, and that's what matters. You get 2 stamina from delicious hoagies at the picnic. Unfortunately, you lose 2 lives for trying to be the Chancellor for so long. Posing as a fascist overlord is weirdly hard on your mental health.
Shit.
Oh, God.
Oh, that hurt.
That hurts.
Damn it.
Damn it. Okay, we got the futuristic gas station. Unknown, up magic, down money. Or the cult headquarters, up magic, up money. Do we want to gamble?
Fuck, I mean, we're gambling either way, but shit.
I'm pretty sure every time we use magic, we can mines. So, let's go to the gas station.
Really? You don't want to take... We're 2 away from getting the money goal.
Yeah, what happens if you hit 25 on one thing and 0 on something
I don't know.
Oh, shit. We got guaranteed money there. Oh.
I think the loss will actually hit the gain. Because it is... I think it counts the loss first.
Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, we're so close. It's on you.
I know.
Whatever happens is on you. I wash my hands of it. Sweet.
I was so looking forward to you joining us.
Finally, somebody other than me will be to blame.
I can brag to my wife and then she'll blame me for that. I did it! Someone else was to blame for once, Rita! And whose fault is that?
Fuck!
Although, thinking about it, gaining money hasn't ever lost us mind, has it?
Not really. It's rare that money's actually attached to it.
That money and mind are attached? Yeah, that's for sure.
Okay, let's go to the cult.
Alright. Got goats? What else? What does this cult worship, Polly?
Soon they'll be worshipping this booty!
We're gonna take the gamble. Are you really gonna join a cult? I suppose they got team building, all the dead goats you could ever want, maybe fun ritual orgies? If you ignore all the murder and brainwash practices, it only sounds like fun. Where do you want to start? Ritual sacrifice, initiation rites, or the cult marketing meeting?
Let's... Oh.
Gotta get that money. Or do whatever you want,
marketing meeting.
Alright, here we
Yeah,
go.
either those first two look like they could lose...
What is a cult but a club that takes itself really, really seriously? And clubs need to market themselves to find new members, right? Following this logic, you assume the cultists must have a marketing strategy meeting somewhere, and lo and behold, they are! Brothers of Mahathra, keepers of the sacred secrecy and darkness, we are having a crisis. Our recruitment numbers are extremely low this month. We tried flyers, we tried making obscure fortune cookies with our holy message inside, we tried leaving dead goats around town. Why isn't it working? Even you must realize those outreach campaigns are awful, Brother Alexei. We'd do well to hire a real marketing director. True, but it's impossible to know which career professionals were recruited to the cult beforehand. That's how we ended up with 8 former furniture designers, but no marketers. At least the sacrificial chamber is full of comfy sofas now. It would also be nice if we had some security personnel. For example, I just noticed these outsiders snuck into the meeting and have been here this whole time. Hi!
Sup, brothers? Before you throw us out or in a cell or sacrifice us to your god for sneaking in, consider that we can help you recruit more followers.
Let's try carving join a cult on 666 goats and scattering them around the city. People love goats. They already tried that. It didn't go over well. What about 667 goats? You distract Scott with a squeaky ball and take the floor. Time to show off your brilliant cult marketing strategy. Become a sponsor of the annual competitive Secret Santa tournament. You don't get why I know to watch it, but for some reason people do. Or half the time people join cults and gangs because they have cool, exclusive tattoos. It's time to use your knowledge in arcane glyphs. Mahathra tramp stamps for everyone. That sounds like Mind. That bottom one.
That does sound like Mind. The Secret Santa.
You whisk your friends and the cultists off to this year's competitive Secret Santa tournament. Welcome to the 255th annual competitive Secret Santa, says the high energy announcer. How are we feeling tonight? Naughty or nice? Nice! I mean, naughty! I mean, something in between that conveys the nuance of morality.
I'm feeling underwhelmed.
It's starting, folks. Carol Falala Farley is already going for the gift basket. It's a bold move as it risks exceeding the agreed-upon budget. Now we see Ruby Red-Nosed Nelson going for a classic play, gifting a voucher for a free massage. Is it legit? The ref says yes! Veteran spectators remember 2 years ago, a player tried to fit the budget by gifting a coupon for a massage given by the gifter, and it was really awkward. Wow, what a curveball. Winkler is gifting Red-Nose a handmade scrapbook. It's a gift filled with emotional value representing their friendship. Great play from Winkler, I guess.
Ugh, none of these make sense. How do you even earn points? Is this a team sport and all man for himself thing? How do you even win?
Before the tournament ends, let's hear a word from our sponsors, the Brotherhood of Mahathra. If you're so bored that you consider watching competitive Secret Santa, you may be bored enough to join a cult. Wait no more. Join the cult of Mahathra, deity of all things that's secret, including Secret Santa. The gifts are unwrapped, which means Secret Santa's been wrapped up. This year's winner is everybody, thanks to the spirit of giving. Hooray!
No, Scott. That's seriously unexciting and stupid way to end this completely illogical event.
Oh, what should I say then? Hooray? Well, at least the cult membership went up and you got paid you too money for helping, but you lost too high for witnessing this dumb sporting event and you didn't even get a gift.
We can afford to lose hype.
Yep, we can.
Yes.
That's 25 money.
Got one more week. We just got to make sure we keep it that way.
Yeah.
And don't lose mine. Wait. No, we can gain mine at the Troll gas station.
Woohoo!
But lose money.
No, that was one of the options.
That was one of the options. Oh,
that was one of the
depending on
guarantees. Yeah, that was one of the guarantees.
Okay.
The gas station looks like it was lifted straight out of the children's storybook. A children's storybook where the fantasy heroes drive cars, I guess. But nonetheless,
sure.
Despite all the weird and whimsical elements, it looks like this gas station still has all the normal functions. What do? Fill the car's tank, use the restroom, go to the shop. We're going to the bathroom.
Let's get some mind, shall we?
You head to the bathroom to drain the old pipes with the doors locked. That's odd, but I guess you can hold it. Then the clerk materializes in front of you and nearly makes you piss your pants anyway. Hello, ma'am. Welcome to the mystical petrol gas passage, where fun and fantasy stop briefly on their way to paradise. I can't let you enter the restroom until you solve my riddles 300. She gives you a thick storybook. The title page reads, Wandering Adventurer Laboratory Satisfaction Riddles by CEO Gibblebach. Seriously, why is she making you fill out a customer satisfaction survey before you even use the bathroom? First of all, this isn't a customer satisfaction survey. It's a whimsical gimmick to enrapture the magical minds of our guests. Second, if you're not going to buy anything, company policy says you got to pay in something more valuable than coin, personal information. Ugh, fine. This book of riddles is big, though, and it's only the first of 12 high fantasy volumes. What are you going to do? Suck it up and fill out the book, 120 pages on your feelings about using the bathrooms, or invoke your right to survey by combat in which you fight the author of these riddles to the death instead. Oh, okay, we're definitely going to go up with mine. I don't think we're going to lose money on either of these. And we got enough in everything else that I think we're good. Survey by combat! Right, let me get my standard issue survey horn. The clerk pulls an ancient bullhorn off her belt. She blows into it, and an enormous troll in a business suit appears. Hello, employee 58359, he says. Have I been summoned to defeat a plucky adventuring party? Or perhaps a feral soccer mom with expired coupons? Nah, you're fighting Vicky. She invokes Survey by Combat. Vicky, meet CEO Gibblebach. Great, says Gibblebach as he swings a briefcase warhammer at your face. Thank you for choosing the gas passage as your preferred method of death. You fight. It's intense, bloody, and made worse by Gibblebach asking you survey-related questions while you beat each other up. How did you first hear about the Survey by Combat? Would you recommend this ass-kicking to a friend? On a scale of frowny face, neutral face, or smiley face, how satisfied are you with my roundhouse kick? You lose 2 stamina in the fight, but finally you brought Gibblebach to his knees. I guess it's true. The customer is always right. But please, before you kill me, I have one last request. Will you rate this duel to the death 5 stars on Welp? I rate it 0 stars, you scream as you valiantly behead Gibblebach. Wow, okay, you can go to the bathroom now, and in fact, you can do whatever the hell you want. Damn that guy signed my paycheck, so if he's dead, I'm going home. Good show, hero. You gain 2 mind in the bathroom and slate CEO Gibblebach, scourge of ye old Silicon Valley.
I had a feeling that would hit our stamina, but you hit it before.
Time to stop and get some rest. What the hell? Why haven't we done this yet? All right. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the car.
Is 25 not the magic number?
25 is the magic number, but it hasn't triggered yet for some reason.
Yeah.
Where to, Amira?
I'm gonna go chat at the picnic table.
Okay. 1.
I'm gonna see if I can get something at the noodle stand.
Okay. Later that night. 1's turn.
1.
Welcome to Noodle Swap Shop, where friends get a discount and cops pay double. But you're neither of those things, so let's settle for regular price, yeah? Okay, what do you want to trade? We got the Scott Snacks, the sequel to an erotic fanfic about dragons, someone else's credit card, and the ashes of a man whose dying wish was to be given to a random road tripper.
Okay, I know Scott Snacks are stamina, so we want to keep hold of those. The credit card will obviously be money, so we should keep hold of that. We haven't done anything with the ashes yet, so I guess it'll be the erotic novel we talk about.
Alright. I went to heaven and all I got was this dumb t-shirt. Pure horsepower.
That'll be stamina.
An edible potato. Or forbidden fruit condoms.
That's some smart marketing, actually.
What was the other one?
We got the heaven. Went to heaven and all I got was this dumb t-shirt. The pure horsepower, the edible potato, and the forbidden fruit condoms.
Let's go with a potato. That should boost our stamina, hopefully.
Stamina up, stole down. Enjoy your purchase, and remember the first rule of Shop Club.
No refunds?
Oh, it's actually never wear underwear on Wednesdays, but that's a good rule, too. We actually got an achievement for that.
Really?
Yep.
Yay!
Said I didn't like it. You asked for a refund, apparently. Vicky's turn. Cautious planner. Mind up, money down. Damn it. Alright, you want to talk to Polly or Scott?
Let's talk to Scott.
Scott.
Okay. Talked about his sports team or his big, beautiful muscles?
Let's go with those muscles.
I love muscles, bro. My little bulky friends that are always with me.
That's a nice way to look at it.
I even give them names. This is Herbert. This one's like Lucy Sue. This is Commander Crunch. Later I learned muscles actually have names. Like Deltoid, Trapezius, Sartorius. I still like my names better.
I do too.
Thanks. When I work out, I like to think I'm helping my muscles as I keep them big, healthy, and happy.
You're doing good, I can tell.
Yeah. And don't laugh. And sometimes I like drawing little faces on my muscles and imagine that they're supporting me while I exercise. Go, Scott! I know they're not really alive, but still, it feels nice.
I think it's cute.
Scott looks at the stars. You look at Scott's muscles. All is right with the world. One to go. We lost the money, so...
Point of order, I didn't say the ashes. I said we didn't do anything with the ashes to do the book. You misclicked, sir.
Too quick on the trigger.
Alright, whatever. I didn't hear
fine.
you.
It's
Fancy
okay.
motel for the discerning overnight guest, all unknown. Or art exhibition, is it a paint spider or a clever critique of consumerism? You decide. Unknown, guaranteed money, and guaranteed loss of soul.
Guaranteed money, guaranteed loss of soul. We got room.
Two different.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, well, we can afford to lose soul. We can afford to gain money. Our mind is thin, but it's not that thin.
Mm-hmm.
What was the other one?
All unknown.
All unknown. Fuck that fancy hotel.
Okay. To the art exhibition. What's this potion do, Joy?
Don't drink it! Ha! Too late!
Art is beautiful. Art is emotional. Art is a raw, unfiltered exploration of the monster condition. Art is apparently painting a white stripe on a blue canvas and charging $40 million for it. It's time to get cultured. What do you do at the art exhibition? Display your own art, which is unknown. Interpret the art, which gets you money. Or attend an artist Q&A, which lowers the soul.
Let's interpret the art. Greetings, my friends. Did I hear that you're seeking to do some art interpretation?
Yep, you overheard right, and if there's anyone here who knows how to interpret art, it's Liam. Or to put it another way, if there's anyone here who's know-it-all enough to tell other people how to interpret art, it's Liam.
Interpreting fine art takes a sensitive soul, a keenly trained eye, and centuries of studying the different schools of art.
Nah, looking at art is easy. You just gotta play fuck, marry, kill with it.
You get points if you have the best reason for what option you chose, because as we all know, art and sports are the same.
You've got to be kidding me. Art interpretation is so much more complex than playing fuck, marry, kill.
Oh yeah? Then why are so many art pieces about sex and murder? Check. Mate.
Liam opens his face to argue some more, but then you're tapped on the shoulder by a stranger. Pardon my interruption, but I'm in dire need of advice. I'm an eccentric billionaire here to buy a painting, but I can't make up my mind. You all seem like experts in art interpretation. I was hoping you could help me decide.
You've come to the right vampire, good sir. Let me offer you my services. I will kindly write a 30-page dissertation on which piece you should buy. That's so mean.
Oh, I'm sorry, I think you misunderstand. I was just wondering if you could look at this painting here and tell me if you would fuck, marry, or kill it. You've got this shit! You take a good look at the art and choose. Fuck, marry, kill.
I think I'd marry it.
Alright.
Ugh, why'd you always choose marry? It's the most vanilla one. What's exciting or sexy about making a long-term commitment to your soulmate?
Is that why people get married? I thought it was so they could get a cool hyphenated last name.
I went with the vanilla choice because did you see that painting?
Or because you lost a bet, I should know.
Marriage began so powerful families could mutually increase their wealth and or political power. I refuse to marry these days in protest of the capitalistic nature of it all.
Yeah, that's why.
Wait, says the billionaire, so you're saying if I marry this painting instead of buying it, I'll get more wealth instead of spending money?
I mean, I wasn't really saying that at all, but I've always wanted to attend an art wedding, so I'm not going to talk you out of this.
The rich guy pays you 4 money for your consultancy and also gives you 1 wedding invitation. Woohoo! But sadly, the wedding sucks. The groom's side is all snooty rich assholes, so they're no fun to talk to. Meanwhile, the bride's side is just other paintings, and they can't talk at all. Polly was right. This is what you get for choosing the most vanilla option. Rejoice in your -4 hype.
We're still okay.
All right, Juan. We got the Battle Royale. The odds are not in your favor. Or back to the charming village. An idyllic little village where absolutely no atrocities ever take place. Keeping that 2 of the 3 options in the charming village are negative.
And the other option is...
was big money.
No, big hype.
Big hype.
But
Big
2
hype.
unknowns.
Oh, screw it. Let's try the Battle Royale.
All right.
It's on cute today.
Polly, I don't think I get art.
It's okay. Nobody does.
Welcome to the Battle Royale, where there are only 2 rules. Kill or be killed. Stopping to visit the place where everyone's murdering each other was sort of a questionable decision on your part. But it's too late to leave now, so how will you survive? Make strong alliances, fucking hide, or go berserk.
Wow, I wish I had a recording of that laugh. I want that as my ringtone.
I mean, technically, you can try to find it on the replay later on.
Solid point.
I got a feeling that Berserk could damage our mind, so not that one.
Make strong alliances or fucking hide.
You know what? Let's fucking hide.
You and your friends are walking around the battle royale doing your best not to get murdered when you run into your friend Dahlia.
Sup, fuckers! Welcome to the battle! I hope you bought shampoo, because it's gonna be a bloodbath! Oh, Dahlia is such hard work.
Dang, you seem like you know what you're doing, Dahlia. Do you want to make an alliance with us?
Nah, sorry, no alliances. There's gonna be one winner, and Dahlia always wins. I'll give it you guys. I'll give you a head. I'll give you guys a head start for all time's sake. But if I see you run back again after this, I'm totally whooping your ass. Good luck.
Nope. You're a lover and now apparently a road tripper, not a fighter. There's no way you survive facing Dahlia head on.
I mean, survival is a non-issue for me, but it'd be a big bummer if you or Scott died. So yeah, let's hide maybe.
You find a shallow cave to hide in. You slide in and collide with someone else hiding in here. Oh, visitors, says a long-haired, long-bearded hermit with crazy eyes. Welcome to my apocalypse bunker. Let me introduce you to my closest friends, Rocky the Rock, Planky the Plank, Rocky the Rabbit Raccoon, and Tiberius the magazine cutout of Marilyn Monroe.
Cool. How long have you been here exactly?
About 513 days. We're waiting out the battle royale, which can obviously only end in apocalypse. When it ends, we'll emerge to start a new world order. So if I let you stay here, what role will you fulfill in our new society? We can't keep anybody who's dead weight. I'll be president, of course. Rocky will be my security detail. Planky will be the treasurer, and Tiberius will be the mother of my children.
I'll be the representative of a party. It's a political party that works to provide bitchin' parties that the post-apocalypse was clearly lacking.
And I'll be the astronaut. I've always wanted to go to space, and with society starting over, we'll have lots of time to invest in cool rockets. All eyes turn to you. I guess it's either buy into this hermit's insanity or get your spine ripped to bits by Dahlia. What role do you promise to fill? A brand new world means a brand new economy system, and a brand new economy system requires a brand new internet that coaches and promises easy ways to make a profit. It's a circle of life, or the answer is always Bard. Acquire a loot and save the century-defining culture of cheap action movies through oral tradition. I'm reasonably certain we'll lose money if we choose the first one.
Yeah.
We got a
Well, no, we might make money if we do choose the first one. I forgot, this is an unknown. We don't have a guarantee on this one.
Oh, Bard, fuck it.
All right. To prove your point, you bid 4 money on a loot on eBay. Strum a Renaissance-y tune and sing your song.
There once. Thing is, I'm learning Spanish, but I can't do a Spanish accent. There once was a man, John Wick, who was his name, and an assassin whose power was second to none. He did say the fine warriors with a pencil, they claim, should you not wish for war, give John Wick a gun. This beast forged in fire was set to retire, but a vast villain slew the man's dog.
Not the dog!
The rage in his breast made Wick slaughter the rest, who dared query why he was called Baba Yaga.
Yaga.
Hey, breast! Rival gunman he killed, car chases he bested, the gold on Wick's head mounted, but he could not be arrested. And when the dawn finally came, with his nemesis slain, Wick found peace in a new dog and a box office acclaim. Woo! Encore! Do the Fast and Furious next!
That song just wouldn't end.
Hey, Juan! Good shit! I was so distracted by your epic bardic tale that I completely forgot to strangle you! I got a new idea. Instead of killing you, you can follow me around the battlefield with your loot and sing songs of my exploits. Deal! Tips on Big Juan's bard creepies.
You spend the rest of the battle singing sophisticated bardic tales about Dahlia ripping people's spines out of their chests, and we do gain 4 minds.
Nice.
So, we lost 1. We're down a money from where we need to be, but we're okay.
That's an okay trade.
That's an okay trade.
Yay!
All right, we have the Animal Sanctuary, a safe haven for all things furry, or Experimental Prison. We've brought the fun back to prison, and we've thrown the key away. All right. Well, you know, we're going to go with prison.
Yeah.
And the car stopped.
Of course.
You're riding along when you pass a broken-down school bus. You can barely get a word out before Joy is jumping out to investigate. The bus is filled with about 20 children and a red-headed woman in the driver's seat. Joy... Oh, God, it's the Magic School Bus. It's the Magic School Bus.
Oh my goddess!
Yep.
Hi, sorry to intrude, but are you Miss Frizzle? Do you Miss Frizzle? I have never watched Magic School Bus, so I have no idea.
You don't need to. Look, she's look. Judging from the face, she's burned out and had enough of this bullshit.
Right.
So.
Just do a Daria impression. You'll probably have her.
Yep, I am Violet Frizzle, the one and only. Wow, such an honor to meet you. I grew up watching a TV show. Got on import. Oh, I watched that show too. Mythic School Bus, right? With a teacher who travels through space and time to teach her students lessons. Yup, Miss Frizzle did a lot, not the least of which is continuing the tradition of powerful witches having their own TV shows. Miss Frizzle, I can't overstate how much you've inspired me as a young witch. I'd be honored to help you fix your Mythic School Bus. Fix it. It's not broken. I just pulled over to calm down because these kids are driving me nuts.
It was that or drive.
Oh, is everything okay? No. I can't take these breaths anymore. I'm doing internet dances during classes or filming pranks for YouTube. I'm whining about the bus not having Wi-Fi. And the parents are even worse. I've taken the kids to space 3 times, and Freddy's dad still convinced him the Earth is flat. None of these kids give a damn about my field trips, and with this shit teacher's salary, I can barely afford the magic to get them there.
Seems like you need an assist. I bet my friends and I could take the kids on a fun magical field trip and teach them the life lesson. I could give you a break.
Scott, while my inner child is loving the suggestion, I don't think Miss Frizzle will hand over the care of her students to total strangers. Are you kidding? Take the breaths! I don't give a shit! You got a field trip in mind?
A lesson in history. Let's go to the England in the 19th century so these kids can learn fucking manners, or a lesson in empathy. Let's travel on the inside of Miss Fizzle's brains and the students get to really understand how miserable they're making.
Oh, shit.
I think we're going to lose magic either way.
Yeah, it's going to probably cost magic just to do either one, but...
Don't worry, Mr. E, you're here when you're here. It's fine, we always have to have you.
Alright, we'll do the lesson in empathy.
You want to dive the bus into Miss Fizzle's brain? What's that going to teach the kids besides how to induce a stroke? Nah, this is daytime children's television logic. Miss Fizzle's brain is going to be some fun visual metaphor for the complexity of thought.
Use 3 magic to shrink the bus and drive through Miss Fizzle's ear into her mind. It turns out her brain is a rundown office space where the employees are little snickering goblins and there's always a copier on fire. Look, guys, one goblin said, I found this file of Fizzle's cherished childhood memories. More fuel for the shredder. Cool, says another goblin. What should we do with this memory of Freddy's dad accusing Miss Fizzle of sucking Satan's dick for teaching the kids evolution? Ooh, let's throw that at her while she's falling asleep. She's this close to giving up on the youth completely. I can feel it. Nice, nice. I also pulled that file with that annoyingly catchy Talk Talk song the kids are always singing. Want to shove that at her now? Yes! I love watching her hum angrily! We return to the real world and find Miss Fizzle reading a romance novel and drinking a lot of wine. She's humming that song with a scowl on her face. For once, the kids don't harass her. Instead, they bring her a bowl of soup and offer to sit silently on the bus for the remainder of the ride. Who knew the secret to effective childcare was showing out them how much they have emotionally broken you? Nice! You gained 3 soul for helping Miss Fizzle.
Sweet.
Yay!
Welcome to prison.
Mr. E, this is Monster Road Trip, although Nostalgia the Game would also be a fun title.
You're faced with a very strange prison. I have no clue why you'd want to break into a prison as a fun road trip activity, but it's safe to say this place isn't your typical penitentiary. Maybe the morbid curiosity is getting to you. In any case, what are you hoping to find in this prison? Impossible mazes, deadly games, or complex rules? Well, we're going to go with impossible mazes and see what we get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You all go to the prison entrance to inquire about a tour, but the security guards just hit you over the heads with their batons until you're unconscious. Bummer. Sure. What's going on? Where are we?
I was gonna ask you guys the same question. Dahlia? How'd you get here? No idea. I was leading my armies to conquer a lesser nation, typical Tuesday, and I blacked out and woke up in this weird maze.
Just then, you hear a mysterious voice over an intercom. Welcome to the death maze. Find the exit or die for our amusement.
Oh, it's one of those fucked up survival games. A death maze. A little redundant, but I can still make this work.
Why does Dahlia have the Rocky Horror logo on her jumpsuit?
Why not?
Very well, I'm convinced.
You make a strong argument, my friend. Hadn't thought of that.
Oh, why did I choose business voice for this? The first step to getting out should be assigning ourselves group roles. We'll be more likely to survive this if we stick to the established tropes. I'll be the world-weary badass who's unfazed by all this shit. I'm sexy and that damaged anti-hero. I can fix her way and I'll get laid all the time.
Aw, man, I was gonna call that one.
I'll call being the weird, annoying patty girl who's totally not cut up for this high-stakes situation. Watch, I'll go into character. We're never getting out of here. We're all gonna die. I'm scared. Wow, Polly, great acting. You really made me believe for a second that aren't gonna get out of here. We're all gonna die.
Can I be the dumb jock with a heart of gold? I'm really good at that one.
Sure. What about you, Vicky? What about Vicky, though? Maybe she should be one of the guy's first 10 minutes, establish the stakes?
Hard pass. You decide to be the quiet weirdo who solves lots of puzzles because they're secretly part of the evil corporation behind the maze. Or the thief. It's the best class for this adventure with disarm traps as a starting skill and a spell to double the loot you get from each room. Aha!
God damn it, Vicky. Why do you always try to bring role-playing to every situation? It's not even a fun kind of role-playing. Yeah, this may be a labyrinth, but it's obviously not the kind with a minotaur or dragon to slay at the end. Stick to one genre.
Come on, this will be fun. Dolly can even be the barbarian if she plays along.
Oh. Do I get a cool axe?
Duh. You tossed Dahlia the cursed great axe you keep on hand for emergency LARPing purposes.
I'm suddenly very into this plan.
You make that maze your bitch. With your sleight of hand skills, you easily disarm most of the traps, and if you can't, there's always plan B.
I roll to smash the puny traps into millions of pieces.
In the last room, a secret door opens and several guards run in. Stop applying RPG logic to our punishment maze, they complain. You're totally undermining our gritty cyber dystopia genre.
So you're the fucks that put us in here. You made a big mistake. I activate my barbarian rage.
It turns out the Maze Runner's laser guns are weak against enraged buff lady with fucknormous axe. Dahlia hacks them to bits with ease.
Okay, fine. I admit that worked. I still say next time we get trapped in a punishment maze, we try to fun kind of role-playing to get out.
You leave the maze through the secret door, and by casting your 4 magic, you gain 4 money looting the guards' bodies. Okay, we gotta be careful with magic.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, we do.
Oh, shit.
Here are options. The pet contest, please hold your applause.
Aww.
Where the only thing we have guaranteed is hype. The others are unknown. Or the world's biggest potato, where we can improve mind, improve stamina, or an unknown. You say potato, I say potato.
Oh, sure. What are our stats again?
Hype is 11, magic.
To gate, what do we get?
We got hype. We can increase the hype, or we can increase the mind, or the stamina. And then the others.
Mind and stamina are both
okay.
Low. Not. I mean, they're better than hype. So
they're better than magic.
Let's get some fries.
Magic is our thing. Hype is 11. We got better.
Yeah, we're fine on that.
Yes, Prison Break.
Behold, the world's biggest potato. So large, so starchy, so rustic, so ripe for the creation of the world's largest plate of French fries. There's plenty to do besides stare at this agricultural marvel. What do? Research the potato, feed from the potato, or benefit from the potato?
What's the stat on feeding? Stamina?
Stamina.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. For some reason, I think increasing mind is going to reduce magic.
How could you look at a giant potato and not crave fries? You need to find something to eat. Hey, look, they have a diner built into the side of the potato.
Ugh, that's a long line. They better at least have vodka on the menu.
Welcome to the Big Potato Diner. What can I get you? One hamburger, please. What part of Potato Diner do you not understand?
Don't ask him that. We might be here for a while. Damn, those dishes are kind of expensive. Why is this potato stand so pricey?
Because we make all our food out of the big potato. Every bite is a bite of potato history. Registered trademark. Awesome. Does the Big Potato make really good potato dishes or something? Yeah, if anything, they all taste kind of stale. The Big Potato's getting a little up there in age. But hey, we have this special section on the menu. The manager isn't sure if it's morally okay to keep selling these dishes, so the prices are more competitive. That doesn't sound great, but oh boy, these prices are low. They're so cheap they won't even make a dent in your money. The question is, which of these dishes will feed you while fucking you up in the least inconvenient way? The infinite fry or smashed potatoes?
Let's go with an infinite fry. I think I just killed this.
We'll find out.
It isn't literally infinite, is it? There's no way to finish cooking something that defies the time of laws of time and space.
Sure, for legal purposes, it's not infinite. Just try not to think too much about it and stop eating it at some point. You should be fine. You start eating. You gain 4 stamina. You chew and chew, thinking, hey, won't you reach the end of the fry? But you don't. You eat that same fry for 1 minute, then 5 minutes, then an hour, then longer. There's no end to this crunchy, salty thing.
Amira, I'm sorry, but it's time for intervention. You gotta stop eating that fry. It's unhealthy for you. No way. I've invested too much time in finishing this fry. Now I have to see it through. Sunk cost fallacy for the win.
Right.
Can we at least have some?
No, it's my fry.
You keep eating, but your brain cannot comprehend infinity, not even starchy simplistic terms. You eventually pass out. You wake up in the car, Scott and Polly threw the fry away, and you took you here to take care of you, which was nice of them. But you're kind of upset because you finally found your true calling, eating that infinite fry to completion. Your purpose in life gone forever. You lose 4 mind, and occasionally suffer from nightmares that make you wake up in cold sweats, looking all starch. Stark! Looking all stark! God damn it.
Now we have to be careful of our mind.
Okay, where to? It's your call.
It's my call.
It's your call.
I'm just gonna wait in the car.
Okay.
I'll do the least damage there.
Alright, go on.
What happens if we all wait in the car?
I don't know.
I mean, I can't. I don't know if I can. Like, is there a swap that would help our magic?
Not. Well, it would. Yeah, because while we've got Joy, we are going to lose magic every week.
Oh yeah.
Oh, should we swap her out? Or should we swap Joy out then?
Probably.
Probably a good idea.
You want to do it at the info board?
Alright.
Alright. And I'll go sit over here in the car. Later that night. Cautious planner or risky traveler?
I'm playing this game. Give me risky traveler.
Money up, magic down.
Motherfucker!
Ah.
Cautious planner,
Cautious.
magic up, money down. Okay. So, all right. What do you want to do? Talk to Joy or change the hitchhiker?
Let's change her out. See what we get.
We got Miranda. We'll gain stamina but lose mind. Can't afford to do that. Or we got Zoe.
Nope.
2 random resources swap with each other.
Oh. Ouch.
The numbers will stay the same, but they're going to
They'll
swap.
just be in different categories.
Yeah.
So you don't really lose anything per se.
Okay. I guess we'll restore
Joy
it.
left the party. You invite Zoe to join your road trip.
Squee! Road trip, here we go.
Twisting reality. Bringing an eldritch deity on the road trip might disrupt the fabric of reality. See how randomly two of your resources swap with each other.
Does it only happen once, or does it happen every turn?
Happens. Well, there we go. Money and soul. Money and soul just swapped. But wait, there's something else. Destination fulfilled. We're going to the City of Vice. God damn it.
Because it swapped. It swapped and sent us somewhere we've already been.
Oh, well.
Well, we've already been.
God damn it.
We were so close to getting a new ending.
Oh, well, it's okay. We kind of skipped over this one, too. That was the thing. Welcome to the City of Ice. You indulge yourselves unapologetically. Gambling, parties, crimes, you name it. On the last night, you go all in. So much so that the next day you remember nothing. The hotel room is a mess. There's a ton of random hats, a katana, some fruit, a dragon heat body pillow, a bathtub with a bear. Dang, whatever happened last night, it sure was something. And that wasn't all. Yes, you did it. And you did it together. This was an achievement that can only be true accomplished through extreme cooperation. Now you must all double down on this and commit to a life of extreme cooperation. From now on, you'll all do all your daily tasks cooperatively. Play all games in co-op mode, even single-player games. Divide control of the game equally among all of you. Create a group chat. From now on, all life choices must be chosen democratically by that group. Share all your clothing. Mix and match. Eat breakfast cooperatively, feeding the other person eating you while you're being fed by them in perfect sync. Leave your individual selves behind. Embrace the hive mind. This is you now. This is good.
We are Mindy.
We are Mindy.
We are indeed Mindy.
That was different. That last little bit there, that was different. All right.
Mr. E's curious. Sean, do you want to introduce us?
This is Sean. He is a friend of mine, very old friend of mine. He's in town. He's also the one who writes most of the original theme songs that I use for Into the Idiot Box, Madam Grindhouse, and Look Up on the Screen. So,
and if you go back through the archives, again, I will pimp the archives. He has been featured on 2 different
Drinking Through the Movies
streams. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That first one was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I don't recommend Avalanche Shark, but damn, we had a blast that night. That was so fun.
All right. Oh,
it was a good night.
Well, that's the end of this run of Monster Road Trip. Did all right. We made pretty good time.
Yeah.
Oh, epilogue.
I'm worn out.
And just like that, the road trip came to an end. It was full to the brim of danger, fun, and utter nonsense. It was everything we could have expected from a trip with Polly and Scott, and then some. We not only survived the whole thing, but we conquered it and came out different people. It all turned out to be a pilgrimage into self-discovery, a rite of passage, a quest for growth, an introduction to the hive mind, apparently.
Apparently.
That is to say, a fucking good road trip.
Good road trip.
As we were heading back home, I thought about how all of this was just one of the first stops in a much bigger journey that was only just beginning.
And now off to Mom's for blueberry sour cream pie.
It felt ominous and scary, but it was going to be all right. Because we were young and unafraid, everybody, and rock stupid. And we were ready to start. All right, gang. Oh, my God. Yeah, we're just running the credits at the moment.
Yeah.
But they're fun. The credit, yeah. It's a fun game. They're all fun games. We don't do Monster Camp because the problem is that the problem with doing Monster Camp is that the events are long.
Yeah.
The individual things are long. This is okay. But it's like literal paragraphs of text until you actually get to the choice you need to make.
I might have to actually start getting up Saturday mornings.
Yes!
Well, we have gone a little bit later. It's now 9 a.m. Eastern time where you are.
Which is a little more reasonable. I still stand by my thought that nothing should ever happen before 10 a.m.
Yeah.
But 10 a.m. your time is excusable. That was fun. And I got to get whatever app connection method so I can participate instead of just be group chat.
Discord.
Get
you may have to talk me through that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
On my fossil of a laptop.
You might need to get a new laptop.
I might. It's great for producing music and pretty much crap for everything
else. Yeah.
I mean, if your phone's smart enough, you can also use the phone apps.
Yeah, could be.
Although the phone tends to be a little iffy.
Well, and reading, my character's part, I'd be like,
what?
Magnified.
But yeah, anytime you want to jump in, we'll be more than happy to do more of this or Monster Prom or whatever.
This is the first time I've actually participated, and it was really fun.
Yeah, it is.
I'm like, theater nerds, listen to all of us theater nerds. Multi-character.
Yep.
Oh, I'm worn out.
Yep.
And it's the only one technically
Right?
a professional voice artist. This is good practice, so.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
I once babysat a kid that wanted me to read a bedtime story, and it was a book about the alphabet, and every page was a different character, and I had to come up with 26 voices.
Oh, wow.
That was fun.
Yep.
I will admit, some of them were similar.
Yeah. There's a guy on YouTube who's been doing a bunch of YouTube shorts where he raps Dr. Seuss books.
Why not? Right? I mean...
That's probably a good flow. Yeah.
See, I want to hook up with that guy and be like, do you need a beatboxer? I will beatbox for you. I want that photo.
Actually, you reminded me, Sean.
Yeah.
So, you know the voice guy, the guy who does all the sound effects. I don't know the guy's
Michael
name.
Winslow.
But
Michael Winslow, the guy from Police Academy?
He has not been replaced, has he? Like, there are other, like, you can think of a great impersonator from, like, 70s, 80s, whatever, and there are young impersonators come out doing amazing voices. Now, there are very talented beatboxers out there.
Yeah.
But nobody can do what he does, can they?
Yeah,
Nobody's come up.
because he does he does early stage beatboxing, but he also does impressions and sound effects. He does great machine guns. He actually, in his live show, comes out in like this purple outfit with a big old afro, vocalizing a Jimi Hendrix guitar solo.
Yep.
It's sick. Yeah, there really hasn't been one other person to fill Michael Winslow's shoes. It's like 3 people to do what he does.
And he plays the didgeridoo, apparently.
Of course he does.
Cool.
He probably
Destinations
beatboxes
have
while
more to
he does it.
offer now. Go check the Destinations guide. Okay.
Ooh, destination unknown.
The Meta Shop. Oh, we got the Meta Shop.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Hey.
Ah, I got you.
Got more prank tokens. Hello again, player. Feeling lucky today? Go feed the great, glorious gotcha.
Yes, it's that sticker element, isn't it?
And
But yeah,
Pikachu!
Sorry.
Wait.
MVP ending Hazel, Knifeland. May the great, glorious gotcha bring you many riches. Yeah, we get stickers and artwork and whatnot. We don't have time for this.
Right.
I've got 4,600. That's 46 goes at this. We don't have time for that. We do
wrong
not
one.
have time for that. That will do it for Monster Road Trip and for Saturday Supercade this week. You have fun?
I had a blast.
Yeah, this is a great game.
So thank you for inviting me to this.
Yep, Monster Prom and all its related nonsense is available on Steam. Usually pretty damn cheap.
Nice.
Yep.
So yeah, that'll do it for this week. Next week we'll be back with more stuff. New game next week. Look, guys, the views on the Talos Principle. It's a fun puzzle game, but let's face it, it's kind of dry.
It is.
It is very dry. You can only take so much robots in Philosophy 101. Seriously, it is like total Philosophy 101.
But you could do multiple episodes of this.
Oh yeah, that's why we did that. This is one of our intermediate. That's why I don't use part. I use round every time we do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but next week we're gonna try out My Friendly Neighborhood.
Oh god, yes.
Imagine Resident Evil with puppets.
I might have to set an alarm for that.
I would have done it. It came out this week. I would have done it this week, but I don't have the money, and I wanted to be able, Sean, to have the opportunity to play. So there we go. Sean,
sir,
do you have anything you'd like to plug for the good people?
I mean, if I'm allowed to plug my band, our first album is streamable. It's The Strange Brew Band. Actually, check us out on Facebook at The Strange Brew Band, Reedsport, Oregon. There's like 9 different strange brews around the world. The one from Australia is really good. And there's a reggae band in Fresno called Strange Brew that's pretty
And you hate them both for being so damn good.
Damn it! Why can't we be the only good one? But yeah, The Strange Brew Band. We're available for weddings, parties, bar mitzvahs. We can't really afford to travel much because I have a real job to pay my bills. But just, love to get my music out there. If not for money, then just so people can enjoy it.
And also check out his YouTube channel for some older stuff.
Right, and our band will be adding some new videos. We're going to start doing video recordings of our new material, original material.
Awesome. That's Omniphone Productions, correct?
Yeah, and I think now you can probably look me up as Sean Grubb. I changed
your handle there. All right, that's fantastic. Phoenix, you have anything you want to plug before we get the hell out of here?
nothing new to plug and an apology. We didn't get the film review because, short version, Adam had a really long, basically dead. So.
All right. Okay, well, that will do it again for Saturday Supercade. Again, if you enjoy the nonsense that we do here, please like, share, subscribe, sacrifice a goat to the almighty algorithm. Donate to the Patreon, patreon.com/dubiouscon, DUBIOUSKHAN. If you want to make a one-time donation, Ko-Fi.com/Hello15. All money donated goes to keep doing more stuff and pay more people. I would like to do more to Madam Grindhouse. I have a voice actor to pay. So,
right. Yeah.
So there we go.
They like money.
I am still trying. I just have to make time for it to go through the existing episodes. There are, in fact, 2 episodes, one which has not been even remotely made public yet, that I have to go through, and we're going to edit them down, see if we avoid the copyright bots and people being dicks, and then we'll...
I still cannot believe they would ding you for copyright on material that no one alive now would even know exists without you presenting it to a new generation.
Well, it's not even that. Well, kind of, sort of.
Right? It's you're advertising.
Well, Ms. 45 is considered a Grindhouse classic, and the Alamo Drafthouse resurrected it. Like, they're the ones who own the rights now.
But who knows about that?
I don't know, but the problem was that it was being manually claimed, and what really broke the straw that broke the camel's back is while I was fighting that claim, they put in another claim.
On the same video.
On the same video for a different clip. And I went to YouTube and I said, hey, YouTube, are they allowed to do this? There's already one claim being, fought here, and they're allowed to make another one? And YouTube said, oh, could you send us the link so we can take a look at it? I did. 10 minutes later, the copyright holder has issued a copyright strike against you. You have 3 days to take your video down, or you're going to get a strike on your channel, which is just basically going to cripple.
Yeah. I would love to actually talk to these people and be like, do you understand that no one born in the last 20 years has ever heard of your movie intellectual property, and they never will without other people spreading the word? Mm-hmm. You're welcome for the free advertising.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Well,
idiots. Short-sighted idiots.
Yep, pretty much. Well, look at what every fucking CEO in Hollywood is doing right now. David Zaslav started selling everything at Warner Brothers for parts, and all the other places, all the other people with streaming services, hey, we can do that too. We can just cancel and remove this stuff and take a tax write-off.
R.I.P. Prodigy.
Right.
Batgirl, which was supposed to have Brendan Fraser as the bad guy, and that would have been amazing.
Yes. Really? Prodigy's dead already?
Yeah.
They've confirmed season 2, but they've taken season 1 off Paramount.
I mean, shit.
Damn it, I never got a chance to finish it.
We were talking about the Venture Brothers earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. Tuesday. It's out on streaming now, but Tuesday, what may very well be the finale of the Venture Brothers, the movie The Radiant Blood of the Baboon's Heart, is coming out. Just yesterday, they announced they are taking the entire Venture Brothers series off Max on the 12th of August.
Here, watch this finale film of the series you can't watch anymore.
This is why we invested. This is why I never stopped investing in physical media.
Yeah. Phoenix, before we go, great to hang out with you.
Yes!
It's like we've had little chit-chats here and there in DMs, but we've never really gotten to hang out.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. However, I'm hungry. You hungry?
I could eat.
We could eat. I could eat. That's your response to everything.
I
could eat.
Yeah, that's my response to absolutely everything.
Yeah, I could eat.
What do you want for Christmas? I could eat.
You want to join this cult? I could eat.
I'm a horse girl now.
Should we do a proper... Aaron, honey, we're still alive, so I think we should do a proper goodbye.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I know we're live. Anyway.
But what's the proper goodbye?
I don't know. Whatever. Have a good weekend, folks. We'll see you next week. Bye!